Medicare, you can call now because you may be eligible for plans in your zip code with additional benefits or cost savings that you may not know about or that may not have previously been available to you. Some people may be wondering if they could qualify for a special enrollment period because of
A Bug's Life. Toy Story 2. Now.
Looking for that first conference win, 0-7 in Big Ten play. Wisconsin's 1-4.
Here comes the board. I know it.
Remains their first loss this season just a couple weeks ago. Well, let's see if Pitt State can get off to a good start here right before the timeout.
Save the dates.
Played that Michigan team really tight, lost by 2 here in State College a couple weeks ago, lost by just 4 to Michigan State, went on the road to Purdue and West Lafayette and played the Oilers really tight.
Yes!
Young team with bounces inside Josh Reed to see.
Children and teens in the community. They call
Badgers team that loves to push the pace, more than 83 points per game. They're on pace for that to be the most since the early 70s. Ball screen action going on right here.
I love your energy. You've got great spirit.
From Andrew Levy, offensive rebound.
You love green, I can tell, right? I see green hair, I see green everywhere.
Brian, all the way down to the socks.
All right.
Yeah,
Mingo circling around that ball screen, defended by Blackwell. Great hesitation, gets in the paint and banks it in.
Wonderful job on the pick and roll, good patience. Was able to get there in the lane and make the layup.
Missed 3 games with a broken nose. They got him back in the lineup last game. And different teams.
Really good job of Trey. Mingo getting to the paint there, being patient.
Good luck tonight. Nice to meet you.
Really nice finish.
Street from New Orleans, Louisiana. Now, I'm a
34th
music
ranked
guy.
recruit coming in. Penn State's highest ever ranked recruit was the Gatorade Player of the Year in the state of New York just season ago.
I play in the clown themed
Catching shooting it good for 3. That's short.
So we dress like clowns, the crowd dresses like clowns. We had this show recently where we had a wheel with all of our songs on it, and the crowd spun the
Mingo
wheel.
steps back behind the screen and buries the 3.
But I also played a live karaoke band and an album cover band and a couple brass bands.
He had 19 last time out his first game back from that injury.
That's a great question. You
Pass
just
is
sort of have to
deflected
get
out of
there.
bounds. It does stay here.
I'm in a clown suit. It's a clown band.
There you go.
All right. Well, good luck tonight. Nice to have you with us. And
Garrett's here doing a really good job getting a piece.
Retired?
Blackwell.
It's great.
Okay, you tell me all
Mingo
about it.
stepping back behind the
It's
three.
lived in the dream.
Yeah.
I haven't
Very
fully
nice play.
solved
And
the
marked to the
first 3
deep, too. It
days.
looked like his foot was on the line there.
Hang
So
out by
4-0
the
Penn State instead
play
of
the
5.
iHeart app music.
Into the touch pass. Rody got the defender
And so
up,
what do you
darts
listen
into
to?
the
Do you
paint.
any clown music there?
Rody on catch and shoot for 3, rings out, offensive rebound, Gilliaskis,
Recently,
no,
I've been
got it
listening to
again,
the
third
Buckeye
chance.
East Country. I've been smoking them all and on them.
I hear there's a special
Penn State
guy in
is
your life.
minus 18 on the glass
My
this weekend
grandson,
against
he's
Rutgers.
3
That's
years
one thing
old.
they have really
His name is Beckett, and he loves the color yellow.
Good job of Penn State getting back,
All right.
getting set.
Well, tonight the money's still green.
Blackwell trying to attack, got cut off by Stewart.
Grab those devices one more time. We'll get into the second
Penn State doing a good job right now.
On the
Just bring them
mount.
up quick. As soon as I say the shot goes up,
Well, they'll take that 300
I'll take that free for sure.
Wisconsin team that hits about 10.5 threes per game. That's Mingo with a physical
The
move.
Pacific Northwest.
Kicks it out. Rice elevates for 3. That's wide to the left. Nolan Winter chases it down. It stays on this end. Nittany Lions ball.
Ricky, Pacific Northwest.
Yes.
Really good start today.
Hey, this is next out.
Here, 11 is the head coach of Wisconsin.
You won the right to start spinning on the wheel. Let's get to it. Down to business. So wild card, call letter R. Noir. Now Teresa.
Mingo, pick and roll. And Chiani couldn't get to it. Overthrown by Mingo.
Good screen, good idea. Good idea. Just to pass a little bit long, man. That's really good. Really good action right
Mike Rhodes in his 3rd season at Penn State. 41-31 record. Led VCU to 3 NCAA tournament appearances in his time there before coming here to State College. That's off to a slow start. 1-7 to begin the day.
14:50 now.
Ready? Gonna bounce inside. Blackwell goes off the window to tie it.
Good paces by
We
Rody.
have one eye
Blackwell
there.
come through. Good action.
Pretty known as a scorer. He averaged about 17 a game at St. Thomas in the Summit League as a freshman.
Nice help by Rody.
He's got the steal, gives it up. Blackwell transition 3, drills it.
Maybe you knew it was going to be
5
there.
points for the Badgers.
I understand live ball turnovers are not good. Can't have live ball turnovers against Wisconsin. Going to make you pay. They do right there.
Zillion tweaked his ankle last week against UCLA. Played limited minutes over the weekends.
Which would you like?
An O.
About 2.
Mingo isolates. 3 to shoot. Reed's got to get it up. Spins, fades, and connects. The only senior on this Penn State roster.
That's going to do it for the Vowels. Take a look at the
Underclassmen. He's kind of been that
no more
guy
guys
that's led by example throughout the course of the year.
Spin the wheel.
Over the next to the ready. Right back to Blood. Great ball movement.
Penn State did a wonderful job of closing out.
That looks like a call, you idiot.
Don't worry about that. Ricky,
They're going to rush the shot.
That's a really big key that Mike Rhodes talked about. He's not allowing easy threes for Wisconsin.
700. Let's go.
Gillian hops into the paint.
There is an
Gets
X.
the bounce.
Gillian scored. He can get it anywhere, anytime he wants. Comes right off the bench, centering score for the team off the bench. Really nice move.
500.
That Tennessee team a couple of years ago that hit to the Elite Eight, so he is experienced in winning at a high level.
900.
Boyd working on Gillian, kicks it out. Blackwell's 3 is short, and it's followed by Mason.
Soothing mud bath.
Well overdue for our media timeout. Well over 2 minutes without a whistle we're working on here. Gillian steps back, mid-range jumper bounces out.
$4,100. Saul, tell us. Soothing mud bath.
Yes.
There you go.
Just under 20 a game. Boyd can't get the finish.
For a long show, take off the
Instead, will pick its opportunities to run. This is one of them.
It turns the mud different color.
Mingo, Gillian rises for 3. Too strong. Gianni battling for the rebound. It's Blackwell who comes up with it.
Bingo is ultra aggressive tonight.
Good feed up ahead to Boyd, who
Nice
skips
pass.
the
Yes.
defense and lays it in.
Nice pass.
Wisconsin's success has come in transition.
Yes,
So far.
anytime it's a live ball turnover, anytime it's a defensive rebound, Penn State has to get back.
Mingo got the switch. Reed for three. Got it.
Reed's coming out being very, very aggressive tonight. That's good to see. That's good to see.
Mike Rhodes said we need him to be a stat sheet stuffer. He's the old guy. He's experienced a lot of ball. He has to do everything for
Oh,
us.
without a doubt. He's the glue. He's without a doubt the glue of the team.
Boyd, one more touch to the corner.
Yes.
Nice skip pass. Nice skip pass, and then one more to Blackwell in the corner. Great ball movement.
He has been so good lately. 13 made threes over the last 3+ games now for Blackwell. Gianni left him alone, and he's way
Sneak us
short.
matches. Yes.
What a fun start we've got here in State College.
Awesome.
Penn State got out to an early jump, but
That's
Dillon
just
knocked it down a jumper.
That's awesome.
Wisconsin's got it going too. Blackwell to three. Wisconsin up a point early.
There's your yellow red 700.
Sure, we do
Sunday,
have one
the NFC Championship is on. The trilogy is set with a trip to the Super Bowl on the line. Matthew Stafford and LA aim to keep their thrilling playoff run alive against Sam Darnold and top-seeded Seattle. It's Rams, Seahawks, Part 3. The NFC Championship presented by Intuit TurboTax. Sunday at 6 Eastern on Fox. Start the year off big at the Rams Start Something New sales event with America's most powerful lineup of light-duty gas trucks, offering the largest touchscreen in its class, all backed by the strength of a 10-year, 100,000-mile limited warranty. Get your year off to a strong start with a great deal at the Rams Start Something New sales event.
Right now, purchase this Ram 1500 and get 0% financing for 60 months or 5,500 total cash allowance on select 2026 Ram 1500 models in dealer inventory. And get it.
500.
Told you green. P.
And there is a P. Worked out.
Mr. Potato Head.
That's now Janelle in your bank. There's more green wedges in your future. Now make your turn. 650.
M.
Yes, there is one M.
I'd like to buy a vowel. O.
We got 3 of those, Ricky. We'll put them in there. Take a look at what that does for you. Vowels are gone.
Mr. Potato Head cold.
$100 in the bank for you. 550. H. And 1 H fan. Now the mystery wedge. Small letter C. All right. 1 C.
Mr. Potato Head cold.
So
Mr.
$1,000
Potato
for the
Head
C, so
and
we're talking
then
about
cold.
$1,000.
Awesome.
Okay. I'm gonna
Calvert
solve the
Cheney,
puzzle. Let's
most
hear it.
points in
Mr.
Big Ten
Potato
men's
and
basketball.
Cole.
Yes!
This is fun. This is very exciting to have an opportunity to work with you and to be part of the Fox family. This is a dream come true.
Well, you know, your first game ever, you scored 20 points. Your first game as an analyst, we're expecting you to be incredible tonight. You have been early.
Well, just trying to do my best. Bear with me, people.
Fun start here inside Rec Hall in State College, Pennsylvania. 1-point lead for Wisconsin over Penn State. Wisconsin has struggled shooting the ball early, but when they've gotten opportunities to run, which is what they're really good at, that's when they've had a lot of success.
Yeah, Penn State's been really, really good in the half-court defense right now, taking them really good opportunities and making them rush a little bit.
Wisconsin has gone into the bench after this timeout. Braden Carrington, one more. Janicki for 3. Off the mark, and Juric taps the board to himself.
Good job by Rice of running him off the 3-point, making a shot, making a step, inside step.
Transition the other way for Penn State, and that's Tunja who lays it in.
Good job taking advantage of the missed shot, getting out in transition and getting the bucket.
Ball was slapped away. Penn State's defense all over it.
Penn State's defense has been phenomenal to start this game.
Tunja, freshman, cut off on the dribble. Couldn't work it inside to Juric. Here's Dillion. Steps back over the top of Boyd, won't get the bounce, and a whistle on the floor. Back and forth start here inside Rec Hall. Penn State up a point at home trying to knock off Wisconsin.
Want business. We're going to $25,000 all this money. This is $1,000.
N.
Yes, $1,000 for the end. She's already shaking her head no, so you're not going to go for it? All right, then I won't explain it.
G.
650, 1G.
I like to buy a vowel.
What do you want?
An I.
We have an I.
I'd like to buy another vowel.
Tell me.
An E.
Okay, we have one of those too.
I'd like to buy another vowel.
Why not?
An A.
Because there are 3, so that was a good idea. That's it. You shut this out. One more vowel. 650.
T.
Yeah, there's a T. $650.
S.
2 S's.
Chasing waterfalls. The answer is chasing waterfalls.
700.
R.
1 R. $3,550. What are you doing in the category?
I would like to solve
Here we go.
chasing waterfalls.
Yes!
You knew it. I can tell you did. All right, Coach Jay. How about a trip to Panama?
I'm going to Panama. Yes.
There's a 10 green on this going, you know. Soak up eco luxury at La Coralina Island House in Panama. Set against a rainforest backdrop, indulge in yoga, spa therapies, surfing, and Afro-Caribbean culture. Air travel provided by ThriveTravel.com, where you can go to book global flights with top airlines with superior value and service. $11,700.
Basketball is powered by Ram trucks, and nothing stops a Ram. Whiteout inside Rec Hall tonight in Penn State with a 1-point lead on Wisconsin. And according to Mike DeCourcy, 9 teams will be in the tournament today with Indiana just outside on the bubble. And Calvert, what if I told you 2 years ago, Indiana football would be national champions, and Nebraska basketball would be a 1 seed potentially and undefeated through 20 games.
I would never believe you. But what Coach Signetti has done for that program in just 2 years is over. I mean, I'm over the moon. To win a national championship and go 16-0 in that situation, unreal. And I'm as a Hoosier, I'm very, very proud.
Penn State turns it over out of timeout as Rody going right into the chest. +1.
Good job by Rody being aggressive defensively. Another live ball turnover. Can't have live ball turnovers against Wisconsin. They're going to make you pay a transition, and Rody made him do that. Nice crossover by Rody to get to the lane, get the contact, and get the and one.
You know, we were talking with Greg Gard earlier today and asked him if there's one guy that you can pinpoint that you start getting more production from, it can take you to a different level. And he clearly said Andrew Rhodes. he thought that there was a lot of potential that they can get out of him.
Yes, Brody plays hard. Not only is he skilled, he plays hard. And you saw right there getting on
What time is this? That's the
finishing
cowboy.
at the basket.
A couple of years at Virginia, he was the Summit League Freshman of the Year at St. Thomas when he averaged 17 a game, 3 years.
Oh, Vicky, you
Kick out,
watched
Coon
me
just
out.
3 is strong. That's boarded by Will Garlock, the freshman out of Middleton, Wisconsin.
Better job of Wisconsin, that half-court defense right there. A little bit more aggressive.
Ricky, internal
He
clock.
turned down
God, and you failed.
Penn State has continued to
That's
stay
what clock.
not allow wide open threes.
Shot clock ticks down to 5. Offensive foul is called on Garlock.
There you go.
That's what clock. Still.
As a big or as a guard, John Blackwell, I'm going to put that on John Blackwell. As a guard, you have to wait for the big to set his foot so he can set the screen. If you're coming off the screen as he's coming up to set it, it's automatically going to be offensive foul. So John Blackwell just has to do a better job of waiting on the screen.
Grandfather clock.
Another half second. Just wait another half second.
Jurich, and a whistle goes against Bielyauskas.
Yes.
Jurich has a lot of skill. Step out, shoot the three, put the ball on the floor. Has a really nice skill set.
Really attacked the weight room over the summer. He is up 32 pounds when after with the strength and
Cuckoo
conditioning.
clock.
Was not necessarily expected to be the starting big man when he was recruited, but he has stepped into that role and done so very well.
Yes.
Meanwhile, the first 4 for Penn State, been pretty quiet since then. Falls away on a mid-range jumper and it's short.
Just as good. That's cowboy.
Loves Bielyauskas on the reverse. They average 14 a game. There's a whistle and it travels.
That's the tip is cool is walk and shit.
$5,700 in 3 seconds. Very early.
But I like Reed's aggression to start the game.
This is Penn State's 4th turnover. A team that only turns it over 9 times a game. That is in the top 10 of fewest turnovers in the country. Carrington, deep 3. Oh, yeah.
You gotta understand, Carrington has in the gym range, so you have to be up. He wants to shoot the 3, so you have to be up.
Largest lead for the Badgers on an 8-0 run over the last couple minutes. Jurich can't
Rainbow
put it into
fruit
it. Off the
tarts.
mark on the 3. Here comes Rhodey. Wisconsin's been lethal in transition in this first half. Carrington again, and he's fouled. Tries to get 3 from the free throw line this time.
There you go.
Yes.
He has deep range, so you can't be caught up, and Reed can't be caught up and sitting back. If you give him any type of space, he's going to have a high opportunity to make that shot. So you have to be up. You'd be better off having Carrington put the ball on the floor as opposed to just letting him just size you up.
Greg Gard said it was with a lot of intention over the offseason getting Carrington out of the portal. He said, we really felt we needed to have an experienced guard to bring off the bench. He said Carrington fit that bill.
Oh, man. And he has, in these last 4 games, he's really stepped up his play. He's shooting about 45% from 3 in the 4 games during the 4-game winning streak, which is almost unheard of. When you shoot the ball from distance, that's considered excellent. So he's playing some very, very good basketball right now.
That stretch really started during the Minnesota game where he's a Minnesota kid, spent his first 2 years with the Gophers and ran off for a career-high 21 against his former team.
On 7 threes.
Yeah. You said it. In the gym range. DeLeon takes a bump and he's swatted by Bielyauskas.
Great. Really, really nice recovery by Bielyauskas. He got beat. DeLeon got the angle on him. But he didn't quit on the play. Nice block.
Freshman from Lithuania. Says Mingo, weaving through the paint. Can't get it to roll through. Penn State is ice cold from the field right now. Boyd steps through, goes over the window. 13-0 run for Wisconsin, and Mike Rhodes has seen enough.
And timeout call by Penn State Lions head coach.
On your side.
Janelle, you said you work with teenagers back home, right?
Yes. I love to just give them a quick shout out. Amaya, Marie, they're really amazing.
As Ohio State battles number 3 Michigan. That's tomorrow night, 8 Eastern on Fox. Those two programs will be
Give it a good spin. Let's add your $20,250 cash prizes. We're waiting for you to give it a
Basketball,
good
chips. That's a rivalry. I'm on a rivalry right there.
If you solve, it's going to be a big number.
That was fast break run for Wisconsin. We talked in the open. It's a team that historically does not play with a lot of pace, but the last couple of years they have. And that's one thing Wisconsin's been so good at.
Big Ten
Reed finally puts it in with 13 on, nailing it a 3.
Coming out being impressive. Normally he's more of a defender, rebounder, but he's looking for a shot tonight. That bodes well for State.
This guy's always looking for a shot. Carrington with another 3.
Wonderful job of coming off that pin down.
You can get there.
Tough shot. We got to stay connected to Carrington.
9 points in 4 minutes off the bench for Braden Carrington. DeLeon catch and shoot, swirls out. Carrington skies for rebounds.
Better drive Penn State, get back in transition.
We know I'm cold.
He's got a 3. No. Carrington's
No,
all over the
boy,
place. This time on the offensive glass, and he draws a foul. Carrington has been special off the bench tonight. 9 points, couple made 3s, couple. balloon the lead up to 12. The Nittany Lions are searching for any answers, and a lot of it's because the play of Braden Carrington.
Yeah, Braden Carrington is
At
playing an excellent game of basketball right now on both ends of the floor. From offensive perspective, you see him shoot the ball, come on the screen, actually have the ball in his hand, shoot that ball from deep right here. And then he also has the ability to come off the pin down and knock down the three as well. So he's doing a wonderful job of mixing up the game. But 9 points off the bench is very valuable to the Wisconsin Badgers.
That tells the whole story right there. He averages 6.5, already 9 in just 5 minutes off the bench. Now, yeah, I'd be smiling like that too if I had 9 points that quick.
Louisville, Texas.
He curls off the screen. He thought about the heat. No one meant to slice him down the field. Got a shot off to him here, which is there for the ball.
He's taking this to the bench here in transition.
Welcome back to the Jeopardy Tournament of Champions.
Blackwood
In
from the
yesterday's
corner, too
quarterfinal, we
strong.
saw recent champion wildcard winner Cameron Berry advance to the semifinals. One step closer to the $250,000 grand prize. Today sees the return of 2 4-game champs from season 41, Ashley and Alex, and in between them, what's this? A celebrity Jeopardy champion.
Dallas last year, 2024, 2025 season.
Went for 3 this time. No. Third chance.
We're going to Love Island, but the ancient Greek myth version.
Get the bounce.
Then double letter
Wisconsin comes
words.
up empty.
You cannot
Only
give Wisconsin
brands,
that many looks,
followed
that
by
many
Around
offensive
the
rebounds.
Americas.
Or are you going to pay?
Some
They
days I
got Chris
won't
State came
be
out
at
lucky
work.
there.
And finally, Broadway musicals by opening
This
number.
lead, he's been off to a good start offensively, and a blocking foul is called on Brady.
Las Vegas to 400.
Which appears in the poem The Cremation of Sam McGee.
With UConn.
Yes.
Right here. So
Broadway musicals
look at
too.
Well, it's supposed to be 200.
Food, glorious food.
With Oliver. With Oliver.
On the second
Broadway
half,
musical for 400.
I think Boyd did a good job of selling. To me, I thought that was offensive foul.
Was Legally Blonde.
Legally Blonde.
Legally
Right
Blonde.
Yes, they got
Broadway
it.
musical for 1,000.
Hold on to it here, down
Followed by
12.
the fish
Reed
slapping
spins through the
song.
lane, and it was a foul in Wisconsin. I think that's back-to-back.
Spamalot.
And it is.
Spamalot.
2 fouls in a matter of
54.
about 5 seconds on
Broadway
Wisconsin's
musical
way to score Nick
The
Boyd.
King of Broadway.
Reached
One of the producers.
It is very good.
Broadway musical for 600.
drawing
Opening in
fouls.
2000. Oh,
He's really
things you
playing
can
a
think.
really
Was
good game of
Susical.
basketball on the offensive end.
What's Susical?
Round America's for 600.
Round the Americas 600.
Round America's for
Fort
600.
Raleigh National Historic.
Yeah.
So inexperienced with 8 freshmen. John Reed is the lone senior. He's
Was
played
well known.
115
Round
games.
America's for 800.
Nick Boyd is just under
Thought to
20
be from
points
the
per game.
Inca
That's where the
period,
bench
the
those 2
Tulco
fouls.
Kaina ruins can be found on an island in this lake.
Yes, Reed's averaging 4
12,500
points a
feet
game.
above sea level.
Was
Already
like
has how many?
Tintin Kaka.
How many does he have?
Reed's up to
Double
9
was for
Before
800.
hitting the ball,
Having
a
by
golfer
far a
does
career
this in
year this year in
preparation,
his final
which involves
season.
grounding the club.
Blackwell through 2 defenders won't get it to go through, but
Address was before. Double was 1,000.
Double letter words 1,000.
From the name of a heroine of a 1913
There's that
novel,
reject.
it's someone who's cheerfully
the coaches
optimistic.
talked
Was
about
Pollyanna.
What is Pollyanna?
Pollyanna.
as winter came to set the screen.
Love Island for 800.
Blackwell does a
Snod
good
Mary
job.
Pie challenge. She
Does
gives
a
in
good job
Gideon
with
a
the
chase
reject.
back. Mary Zeus
And actually
took
great contact
Yeah.
with the foul.
and I know that's one thing that Blackwell teaches, right?
He teaches
Yeah,
us
this is what we're looking for.
not just team,
We missed the point.
because of
600.
the continuity.
it when he calls
Those
this
come
woman
off and
Ariana
set those
and her
side
honey
balls through.
Dionysus ain't having that
The
disrespect.
continuity
Was
is
it
running so
was
fast.
Iranzi.
He caught up.
Here we are. Yes.
Blackwell did a good job.
A million social posts have read aloud.
Anyways, Love Island for 1,000.
Lives in the
This team
penthouse,
playing
but
so well
Narcissus
recently after
rejecting
just
her
a 1-2
so low
start in
rent.
Big Ten play. They've won 4 straight, including knocking off
Echo
number 2
was
Michigan,
44.
unpromoted Ann Arbor.
Who's Echo? Back to Alex. Love Island 400.
Love Island for
There
400.
is an Aphrodite
I mean, Go flips a pass out to the corner. Blackwell elevates for 3. He's short again, but got his own miss.
Was half a
In amongst the threes, he has to swing it back down.
Round America's for 1,000. And all the team in double. Great contribution.
No. Offensive rebound. It's blocked by Winter. Reload. Dillion. Shot again.
Yeah.
This Ontario city with a stormy name uses the slogan
Penn State
"Secure
just
you
can't
by
tell
the
where
Yes.
it's pointed on the other end. Andrew Rice splashes in a 3.
Wisconsin is playing
Sorry.
No, Thunder Bay is
Easy come, easy go. Alex, you're down to 0.
21-4 run for Wisconsin. They've got everything rolling offensively and defensively, for that matter. Penn State needs a bucket. Can their star freshman give it to him? Mingo. No. Gianni can't finish either.
Penn State's just forcing shots. You can't force shots against Wisconsin and be successful.
Janicki with a great drop off underneath the Garlock. Mike Rhodes takes another timeout. This lead for Wisconsin is stretched all the way out to 18.
Wisconsin is on fire right now offensively. Yeah, let's see that. Yes, definitely.
Penn State,
yes, good job. Yeah, Penn State has to get matched up. Good drop off to Winter. Yeah, let's see those fast break points. There's Rhodey. Anytime you get caught up in a situation where it's live ball turnovers or defensive rebounds, Wisconsin's going to make you pay. They're doing that. Another live ball turnover right here. Rhodey getting to the rim. They're just doing a wonderful job of taking advantage of Penn State when they miss shots or turn the ball over.
12-2 advantage Wisconsin on fast break points, and a team that just hasn't really made an identity around that in previous years. Wisconsin was near the bottom of the league last year, just 7 points per game in transition. They doubled that to 14 a game this year. And here they come out in a 1-3-1 zone.
So change here, change it up. Penn State thinks a little bit.
How often did they get invited?
Pass tipped away by Rhodey. Hustle from Andrew Rhodey.
And he played so hard.
After your initial Jeopardy appearance,
got two deflections right here.
What was going on?
Yeah, well, one of my stories was about playing against Little Romeo. Was when you were
pass lane, being active,
fourth grade.
hands active.
And after that
kids that are trying to learn the game.
interacted on Instagram.
You gotta have active hands.
So I made an account. I named it Super Secret Burner Account 1.
Big difference when you play defense.
And before I
Has to check out the game here because he's slammed his chin on the ground, hustling up. Came up bloody from it.
Yeah, this guy really a little dirt on that. A little dirt.
Nicest things, Alex. We said good night.
Check this out. This does not look fun.
That's called selling out for your team. That's what it's all about.
I understand you said yes to the Jeopardy Tournament champions. Mostly for one reason.
Yeah, this is the coolest thing I've ever done in the Ashland.
I do know he got a standing ovation from his coaches and his teammates when he was walking off the bench. We've already got one guy that has to wear a mask in this game. Caden Mingo with a broken nose a couple weeks ago in practice.
Yeah, I hope he has. I still hope he has a couple of teeth.
You said it though, selling out, hustling, deflection, diving after loose balls.
Yes.
And right now, it just looks like Greg Gard's team wants this one.
Yes. It's just what they've been doing the past 4 games. They're connected. They've got some continuity. They're communicating. They're working on all cylinders right now. And it's fun to see. Fun to see.
Scored 96 points last time out against Rutgers. Didn't play well in the second half after they built a big lead in the first half. Said we didn't love giving up 87, but when you score 96, I guess you can take it. Shot was blocked. Janicki comes down with it. Wisconsin has a chance to push again.
Great outside defense.
Blackwell lobs. Here's Winter on the backside to lay it in.
That's what Winter does. He runs great, really nice rim run. Great find by Blackwell.
20-point lead for the Badgers on the road. Toon just steps into a deep 2. Won't get the bounce. Boarded by Blackwell. And here they come. Blackwell spins off the defender. Kick out. Carrington has the hot hand and continues his third 3 of the game.
Great attack by Blackwell. Being able to find Carrington right there for the 3 in transition. Wisconsin's playing a really, really beautiful style of basketball.
Doesn't Carrington just feel like a different player these last couple weeks?
Oh, yes, without question. And when you see the ball go in the hole, on a consistent basis. You tend to play a little bit better. He's done that.
Mingo had to force up a contested 3 with the shot clock winding down. Just 2 of 12 behind the three-point line is Penn State in this first half. Winter downhill and scores.
Nice keep. Faked like he was going to go to the handoff, and he just kept it and went on right to the rim. Very smart play by Winter.
Made it believable.
Yes,
too.
he did.
Mingo inside, no.
He's forcing a little bit too much.
Carrington again? No. He had to miss one at some point, right?
Yeah, he sure did. All right.
What a first half on the road for Wisconsin. It's been a lot of defense for the Badgers tonight, leading to offense. Big run for Wisconsin, and Carrington's been doing a lot of this tonight.
Welcome to BFFs with Fred and Puka, brought to you by Experian. Who would you say is your BFF?
You're one of my BFFs for sure.
Pook, sorry, buddy. I already got a BFF. Experian, my big financial friend. They can help you lower your monthly bills, save you time and money, cancel unwanted subscriptions. Do you do any of that?
No, I don't.
Experian does, and they can do it for you, Puka. You're like my little BFF, though.
I don't think I'm that little, but I'll take the little BFF.
Oh, wait. Get the app from your big financial friend, Experian.
The shirt on, me and my daughter, she made this, everybody.
Oh, that's so nice.
It's identical, it looks exactly like us.
I'm going to say you're the
If you've got room, nice. You are
Denny's is slamming meal deals starting at $5.99.
Lowe's
knows tackling projects now means you can football
Jeopardy, Celebrity Jeopardy
He needs stuff
All-Stars.
ground games.
Well, we can measure it.
Yes.
Lowe's can measure it and install it for you.
You're going to be a Jeopardy champion, writer, and comedian. It's a fun first and handsome. Also with us, Ashley Chan, a publicist from
25-point lead on the road for Wisconsin at 42-17 on Penn State. The venue is a little bit different than normal. This is just the 6th time since 1996 that Penn State has played in Red Bull. They're starting to bring it back. Each of the last 3 years, they've played one game in this building, a little bit smaller than Bryce Jordan Center, and it allows for a great atmosphere in this building. I mean, you played in it once, and as the number 1 team in the country, had to go to double overtime.
Yes, we played Penn State 1993 season.
It's your board. Only brands 1,000.
This brand has been bringing chocolate cheer since 1852 at the peak of the California Gold Rush.
They took us to double overtime.
In San Francisco, right?
Double letter 600.
In other words, a large bag or tote in which you can put a lot of stuff. Everything.
We came out of there barely. We came out of there.
Stewart with the jumper there. They needed that. It's been a 30-4 run leading up to that for Wisconsin. And everyone you talk to, whether it is Penn State people or opponents, they say how awesome this venue is.
Improving one's physical and mental health through exercise and activities like yoga and meditation.
And took the ball out.
This Procter & Gamble brand for sweaty and smelly fellas has a corporate tip as part of its logo.
Gives them quite the home court advantage.
Yes.
Says Rice on the inside, he draws a whistle against Wisconsin.
This pioneering athletic shoe company had just a 2.3% market share.
John Amici, look who's in the building tonight.
Amici, big fella, got a chance to say hi to him before the game. Definitely Nittany Lion great.
All-star? Also
really made a difference for their team.
We needed the company.
He was enjoyed to watch. We were actually teammates for the Utah Jazz.
In Japan for Golden Week, which has 4 distinct holidays, including one honoring this emperor who died in 1989.
Did everything professionally.
Right.
And it's
like the
great seeing
Canadians, I trade work for merriment on this
Two-time All-Big Ten big man here in Happy Valley.
What is Midsummer?
Also a movie, yes.
A couple possessions ago, Penn State did a really good job changing it up. Now they're going to 2-3 zone, now they're back in it. Giving Wisconsin a different look, slowing them down a little bit. And it's worked in the last 2 possessions. Let's see if they get another stop.
Now, Alex, National Pickleball Day. Don't forget to celebrate. Alex?
Brains 400.
This brand with a foul name comes from the earlier Ben Camp Seafood.
Wrap on the baseline, shut off by Urich. Has to spin it back out. Black on a deep 3, cans it.
Come on.
Was chicken the seat?
Defense really well for about 30 seconds. Just got the hour to breathe.
I'll need 3 days off for feasting at the end of Ramadan. Dates TBD, depending on this time of calendar.
Just gave Wisconsin a different look, which is good.
How deflating is that when you
I'll be unreachable on Cinco de Mayo while celebrating Mexico's victory in the
situation where you thought you played 30 good seconds, 32 good seconds, and all of a sudden the Black Hole makes that shot. It's deflating, but you got to keep playing.
America's 200.
Yeah, that's what you like.
Here's Carrington going right at the cup. The 2 points.
Good team was very counted by Reed, but better off.
Cristobal and
Good
Cologne.
job.
Lold is looking for it. Only Grant's 200.
To finish
A
that
King
lane.
of Vogue article
After
says
the
this
Carrington
brand's baseball
bucket,
rub
Blackwell
is to
was having
Hispanic
some words the
grandmas
other
what
way
Windex
from
was to the
Mingo.
dad in my big fat Greek
And
wedding.
John
With
Blackwell
Vicks.
just got teed up.
6 paper rub.
Double West with 200.
Add steamed milk and milk foam to espresso, and you get this.
John Blackwell got something from Paul. What's a cappuccino? No, that's
That's
clue.
Long Island. New bombshell in the villa. He's a
He
fertility
said
geek.
something to me.
Yes.
Down the other way.
Horny because he has the
Eli
features of
Rice
the
can't hit the first free throw.
What's Pan? What's
and
Pan?
has the feature.
Wondering if they could qualify for
0 for 2 on the technical
Just
free
call
throws from
800.
Rice.
Alex is off to a great start. The score continues very quickly in double jeopardy.
Well, we can't see much.
Categories, champs. We have foreign leader first.
It must have, he must have said
He
something.
definitely must have said something.
Chemistry, then nonfiction to film, some 5-syllable words, and finally a silver jubilee.
Classic TV for 800.
Well, come up to half. We'll send you to Rob Stone and Donnie Marshall. We'll give you a preview of tomorrow's Ohio State and Michigan game, 8 p.m. on Fox.
What's there, Tyler Moore? Classic TV for 1200.
Halftime show. Nothing
Jennifer
stops
Lopez
the
and
Ram.
Carrie
Coming up in
Magnava,
45
two of the
seconds.
Fly Girls on this
Gotta
sketch
get the
comedy
ball.
series.
Gotta get the ball.
Wesley Libby Color. Classic TV for 1600.
Rice goes to the free throw line.
Good aggressive move by
Oh,
Rice.
no. Classic TV for 400.
He's gonna get good shots
What's
against
Seinfeld?
Classic
Classic TV for 1600.
doing too much one-on-one.
On this British import of the 1960s, John Speed and Emma Peel, one of Marvel superheroes, were secret agents
A
extraordinaire.
lot of their possessions.
What's the Avengers?
Rice going
Classic TV for 2000.
Hey, it's the cast of this 70s sitcom.
Sadly,
Sadly, Danielle Spencer, who played
that's
the
not going to be
last
Wisconsin. You have to get the ball moved from side to side.
What's happening?
2-3 sides.
correct.
Keep that breakdown. Put in rotation.
Offensive field for
Laura
400.
Hillenbrand subtitled her book later a movie about this champion,
If they
an
get
American legend.
What's the
they get
biscuits?
beat down because of it. So they got to do their
Offensive
job
field
and be
for
efficient
1200.
offensively.
The extraordinary story of the largest covert operation in history
Coach Rose
was
talks
the
about
subtitle
when they
of this
get
book
paint
that became
touches
the 2007
shots.
Tom Hanks
They're
film.
What's Charlotte Wilson's War?
They're 1.2.
Offensive field for 1600.
Winona Ryder helped usher this
So
Susanna
that's
Case's
a big
memoir to the
difference.
big
They're gonna do a
screen
better
after
job
suffering
of-
from anxiety attacks herself.
What's Girl
I'm sure
Interrupted?
Coach Rose going to talk about
Offensive field for 2000.
Nonfiction to film
A
2000.
6-second differential between game clock and shot clock here.
Was based in
Wisconsin goes
by
with
this
5.
baseball-loving
Carrington.
female
Oh,
Yes!
Braden Carrington again.
Oh, yes.
Blackwell at 3. Too strong.
on the Road was the basis for this film that earned Oscars for Chloe Zhao and Frances McDormand. Alex.
What is Nomadland?
What's Nomadland?
Silver Jubilee, 1200.
Silver Jubilee for
The free silver
1200.
movement gained political strength in the late 19th century and nominated this man as its presidential candidate in 1896.
With William Jennings
Alex.
William Jennings Bryan.
Correct.
4 liter first,
4
1200.
liter first for 1200.
In 2023, this country elected Edgar Rinkovich as the EU's first openly gay president.
What's Latvia?
Well done.
What's Latvia?
4 liter 1600.
1600.
Kwame Nkrumah was the first president of this new country, the first in sub-Saharan Africa to gain independence from colonial rule.
Was Ghana?
Was Ghana?
Yes.
4 liter 2000.
This Pakistani prime minister was the first elected head of state to give birth while in office. It was a girl. Ashley.
Was Bhutto?
That's right.
4 liter 2000.
No. 4 liter 800.
As the first black head of
4
state in the
liter
Americas,
1000.
he made Haiti the first country to permanently abolish slavery. And that's Jean-Jacques Dessalines. Back to Ashley.
4 liter 400.
4 liter first for 400.
He's the first French president to have been born after the death of Charles de Gaulle.
Emmanuel Macron is looking for.
Back to Ashley.
Silver Jubilee
Silver Jubilee for 1600.
In literature, he sacrifices his chance to win the silver skates, allowing his friend Peter to win instead.
With Hans Brinker.
Who's Hans Brinker?
Silver Jubilee for
Silver
2000.
Jubilee 2000.
Sounding like a name befitting an emperor, this silver coin of ancient Rome was so called because it was equal to 10 asses. Kamal.
What is a Caesar?
No. Ashley or Alex?
Tenuous is looking for.
Ashley?
Silver Jubilee for
Silver Jubilee
800.
800.
Silver salmon is another name for this 4-letter species.
With
Alex.
cold shell,
What is
coho.
coho?
Correct.
5 syllable 16.
5 syllable for
Answer.
1600.
Double
Please not
for
get
you,
me to a
Alex.
double.
How confident are you with 5-syllable words? They're pretty long. You have 11,800 to wager.
Let's go 3000.
All right, 3,000 at stake in 5-syllable words. Here's your clue. This adjective describes something worldwide in extent, or means representing every church. Alex?
What is Unitarian?
No,
Ecumenical. What is ecumenical? So the game gets a little closer. You're down to 8,800.
Chemistry for 1200.
Answer.
Please not get me to a double again.
Same situation, a little less to wager, Alex.
A little less, 2000.
Okay, with 2,000 at stake, going for 10,800 in chemistry. S, P, D, and F are used to designate the shapes of V's, the regions around an atom's nucleus where its electrons tend to be found.
What is valence?
No,
No,
the
sorry, this is the
orbital.
orbital.
Looking for.
All right, so 6,800 now, a tighter game. Select, Alex.
Chemistry for 1600.
The last member of the actinide series is named for this earnest man who invented the cyclotron. Alex.
Who's Rutherford?
No.
Oh.
Ashley or Kamau?
Ernest Lawrence is looking for.
Ernest Lawrence. Alex?
Chemistry 400.
Chemistry for 400.
Time to step on this scale that measures relative alkalinity. A peat bog goes as low as 3, so no skinny dipping.
What's pH scale?
pH scale.
That's the scale.
Chemistry 2000.
Chemistry for 2000.
This process, named for 1 or 2 Germans, depending how you say it, is the main industrial method to make ammonia and fix nitrogen.
What's the Hebrew process? Oh, no.
What is the Haber process?
Haber process is looking for.
Alex?
5 syllable 1200.
5 syllable for
A
1200.
common term in algebra, it can have varying numbers of elements. Alex?
Oh, what's quadratic?
No. Ashley or Kamau?
Polynomial is looking for.
Polynomial.
Polynomial is looking
syllable
for. 5
800.
syllable words for 800.
We're giving you the first degree. This one, a bachelor's from a college.
What's
What
baccalaureate?
is baccalaureate?
Right.
Baccalaureate.
2000.
2000.
Their preliminary
5 syllable
observations
words.
in 1783, Kant wrote some to any future metaphysics. Very tough response. What are
Prolegomania.
prolegomena?
Prolegomena is
Of
looking
course,
for.
Kamau.
Chemistry for 800.
There's 3 left, Alex.
Chemistry 800.
Announced in September 2025, the iPhone Air has a frame mainly of this durable element, with a name derived from the Greek myths.
What's titanium?
Alex.
What is titanium?
That's right, you're back in
Titanium.
the
5
lead.
syllable
5
words for
syllable
400.
400.
Oh, the perfidiousness. It's from the Latin for unfaithfulness.
Infidelity is looking for. Now
I
let's
include
include
from a
Silver
Silver Jubilee.
Jubilee.
A Spanish diminutive of silver gives us the name of this precious silvery metal.
What's platinum?
Was platinum?
Yes, plata in Spanish.
Final
So you wind up with a $1,000 lead over Ashley as we head into Final Jeopardy. Kamau in third. Here is your category, players. 18th century arts. Consider it carefully, make your wagers, and we'll come back with the first. Stay tuned. Champions today are dealing with 18th century arts. Here's the clue. A word book for the London premiere of this work began with the quote, Majora Canemus. Let us sing of greater things.
What's Messiah?
30 seconds. Good luck.
Let's see.
Again in the middle, it's W. Kamau Bell, $2,600. And he wrote down
three people
who have never been in my kitchen.
Yes.
There you go. The Cliff Clavin shout out. We love it. How much did you wager, Kamau?
Well, I'm afraid we can't give you credit for that one.
Ashley Chan was in second place with $5,400. What did she write down? I was glad.
I'm afraid we can't give you credit for that either.
I love it. Not correct, unfortunately. You wagered $1,002, leaving you with $4,398. Alex DeFrank had the lead with $6,400. He wrote down, what is water music? You have the right composer. It is Handel. But in fact, this is from the premiere of his Messiah.
Messiah was looking
with the words to the Messiah. So it all comes down to your wager, Alex. You bet 4401 takes you down to $1,999. It means Ashley Chan comes from second place and just made.
And she is going to the next round.
Whole thing with Roger, it really wasn't right, and I want to make it up to you. So I brought you something that I think you'll really enjoy. Okay. he's just alone. Okay, I'm gonna want him back.
To our players, and tonight they are engaging in a war of words for their chance to win $10,000. It's time for Scrabble. Are you guys clapping because I was dancing, or you were clapping because you were embarrassed? Either way, I'll take it. Welcome to Scrabble. I am Craig Ferguson. Let's meet tonight's players.
I'm Derek. I'm an accountant from Cassopolis, Michigan.
I'm Carmini. I'm a university instructor from Phoenix, Arizona.
I'm David. I'm a professor and dean from Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Well, welcome to the show, everyone. I can't wait to see you in action on our super-sized Scrabble board. Look at the size of this thing. Look at the size of that. Isn't that amazing? Now, look, the three of you are going to battle out in 3 rounds of word games. The player with the most points moves on to our final round for a chance to win $10,000. May the best words win. The key to being a strong Scrabble player is the ability to look at random letters and turn them into words. I'm going to present you with racks of scrambled letters and clues. Your job is to find the words that match those clues. The first 2 players to get 4 correct will move on to the next round. Are you ready to play?
Yes.
Yes. Let's play Scrabble. Here comes the first word, always through the center square, of course. There it is up there. The clue is curious. Here are your scrambled letters.
Wonder. I know this one. Wonder.
Wonder.
Yes.
It is wonder. So, David, where are you from?
I live in Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Is that where Bugs Bunny takes a wrong turn?
Yes.
So that's great. I love Albuquerque. Not that I'm having a favorite. I just like Albuquerque. That's all. Here is your next word from the W in wonder. And the clue is deserving.
Deserving.
Here are your scrambled letters.
Deserving. Worthy. I know this one. Worthy.
Carmini.
Worthy.
Yes.
Worthy is a great answer, Carmini. You have 1 point. David, you have 1 point. Where are you from, Carmini?
Phoenix.
Phoenix. I went to Phoenix once. It's the hottest place I've ever been.
It is very hot.
But it's a dry heat. Yes. I don't know what that means. It's still awful, but it's nice.
You get used to it.
Yeah. Have you ever been to Phoenix?
I have.
Yeah. Where are you from?
Cassopolis, Michigan.
Cassopolis, Michigan.
Cassopolis.
Is it a big town?
No.
Are you the mayor?
I
All right. Next word is through the R in word. The clue word is
word.
improve. And here are the scrambled letters.
Pass.
David, upgrade.
Oh, upgrade. Oh.
The pride of Albuquerque soars forward. The next word is through the U in upgrade. Your clue is club. And here are the scrambled letters.
Club. Club.
Score early, and I think that kind of got them going. As you can see right here, he started 3 of 12, ended up finishing the half 15 of 24, all because of guys like Rhodey, Blackwell, Carrington, Winter, and and Boyd was kind of in chill mode in the first half. So getting them started defensively, holding them to one shot, live ball turnovers, they were able to do those things, and that's why they were able to have such a great first half.
28-point lead to start the second half for Wisconsin, shooting 50% from the field, held Penn State to 2 of 17 from the field in the final 10 minutes.
Pass. Bouncer. Oh, yeah.
The next word is from the E. The clue word is vanish. And here are your scrambled letters.
Now, from Penn State's perspective, if they want to get back in this is
Exile.
Same thing that happened to Maryland. He got down 30. 28 to 0. They had a great run in the second half.
Yes.
Exile is the correct answer.
All about energy.
Yes.
Wisconsin gets out here and runs in transition.
Yes.
Wisconsin gets it away for just the 4th time.
Good call. They might have dragged that foot. Boyd dragged that foot a little bit. Good call.
The ends to first half, the last 2 games for Penn State have been a struggle. In the final 10 minutes of their last game against Maryland, they made just 1 bucket. Tonight, just 2.
Yeah, they got it. Like I said, they're doing a good job right now with your continuity, moving the ball, getting moved side to side. When you get the ball moved side to side, at some point, they're going to break down. The defense will break down.
Urich, shot clock winding down, can't get it to go, and Winter leaps to the rebound.
Go ahead to offensively there at the end of Penn State.
Quiet first half for Boyd, leading scorer for Wisconsin. He was on the bench for the final 6.5 minutes with foul trouble. Shot clock down to 7. Here's Boyd into the paint with the left. High on the window and soft touch.
All right, he went to his layup package on that. Put that nice high off the glass above the square and just trickled right through the net. Wonderful move.
Just 4 points in that first half because of the foul trouble for Boyd, who averages 20 a game. Rice, step back, mid-range jumper, rattles down.
Yes. Good look. Just didn't fall.
In transition, Rhodey spots up, short on the 3. Biliaus gets the offensive rebound. Winter has a big size advantage against Stewart. No. Tap in, no. Fights for it. Got it.
Yes.
What effort by Winter right there.
That's just a matter of him wanting it more.
Yeah, that's just an effort. That's just effort. Just wanted more. His motive. Boyd right here does a good job coming off the handoff. Sees the lane open up. And look at this layup. That ball was up there by the top of the square. And then look at Winter with his effort. Great motor. Winter has a wonderful motor. And he would not be denied. It's the and one. Right now, Wisconsin just is more than Penn State right now.
28 at half. They've opened the second half on a quick 5-0 run. Dominic Stewart
moving. You just got to keep that ball moving.
Gets the switch, works against Winter. Shot clock down to 8. Mingo uses the screen from Blackwood, gets into the paint, floats it up, won't get the bounce, offensive rebound, and a stick back for Blackwood.
Good effort by Blackwood at hitting the glass. Much needed basket for Penn State.
First 2 points of this first half for the Nittany Lions. Still down 31. Gilyauskas finds a flashing Winter, and he flushes it.
Yes!
Yeah. Good cut by Winter. Nice little slide cut.
Stewart, a little bit of separation, missed everything. You gotta love when your 6'10" big man finds your slashing 7-foot big man.
You don't see that often. Normally you see good swing right here. Nice slot cut by Winter. Gilyauskas with a wonderful pass. They're playing, like I said, from an offensive perspective, they're just so efficient right now.
Yeah, and defensively too.
Oh, defensively, they're making it happen. That's how they got the defense always generates great offense.
Boyd, Winter again all over the glass, but he tried to save it in, threw it right to Reed. Reed lowers the shoulder, muscles it up, and Josh Reed has free throws coming up.
I think the one bright spot.
Pass. Oh, no.
The one bright spot is Reed. He's playing some good basketball.
Oh, seriously.
Just like to see Penn State continue to keep moving the ball, keep attacking the play.
Are moving on to the next round.
You can't shoot 24% of the line. Hopefully they'll do that.
The
Reed
clue
does a
word
good job getting to
is
the line.
important.
Well, and don't you think these are the kind of moments where Josh Reed needs to show up more than ever, right? With such a young team, the lone senior on the roster, it's got to be him that kind of pulls them out of this.
Yes, not necessarily. It's collective effort. You got to just, from a standpoint of
Vital. I know this one. Vital.
This is, the message you want to convey is like, hey.
Yes, it's vital.
Vital.
Yes.
The correct answer, Kamini. Well done. The race before is on. Let's look at the last word on this board.
Winter, nice bounce inside. Garlock, no.
And here are your scrambled
Let's see if they can take advantage.
Omelets. I know this one. Omelets.
Good action right there. Good job, Coach Wells does a good job of going to the 2-3 zone, give them a different look. As a result, they really get the rebound, get out, really turn the corner, and gets to the foul line. Good basketball.
Yeah.
David, you're at 2. First 2 people to 4 go through the next
Freddie
round.
Gillian back to coming off the bench, but he stepped into the starting lineup after Mingo went out with that injury for a few games. And he was really good in Mingo's absence. Had 17 against Michigan and a career high 25 against Purdue.
Albert. I know this one. Albert.
He's a bona fide bucket getter. He can go get his. He can do a lot of things, got a lot of skill.
2-3 zone that you mentioned. Penn State comes out of it again.
Yes, I go to the next round.
Through to the next round.
It goes against Josh Reed.
Good effort by Garlock right there, fighting for that loose ball.
Guys doing okay? You feel confident?
We're saying it was a shooting foul like Rollins beside himself. This arguing with the officials saying no
Players
way
will
to
be presented with 6 racks of letters. There they are. The goal is to place the best words on the board. You will earn the Scrabble point
a true freshman from Wisconsin, local kid.
Now remember, this is a game of
Great
both
guards that really kind
strategy
of throwing him
and
into the fire
vocabulary.
right
So
now,
don't forget
letting him
to
figure
take
it out.
advantage of the bonus squares. You guys ready?
Sure, that is it.
Let's play Scrabble.
Maybe it's not as loud as they say.
Yeah.
4 words and very what would you like to to help you decide which rack to play, I'm going to flip over the highest value tile on each rack. So let's take a look. There they are. All the good ones. Which rack are you going to go with? I'm going to take rack 6 with the Y.
Ninth made 3 tonight for Wisconsin.
Let's see all the
hands are on the mid-range jumper.
Blackwell was a quality minute here, huh?
True freshman who they're asking to do a little bit more and more as of late. Had a preseason injury, had the flu in the middle of the season that kept him out for some time, but they got him back to full strength now.
Yeah, good start in the second half.
You see any words there yet? I see glee, I see ugly, I
against
see...
Blackwood, inside, hangs and draws contact.
No, I'm going to play Let's see that on the
Complete
board.
control on the road tonight. All smiles, and why wouldn't it be up 60 to 30?
It is the first word. That gives you a total of 16 points. All right, off to a good start. Carmini, your turn. What rack would you like to play?
I would like to play rack 4 with the Q.
Rack 4 with the Q. You're going for the Q.
I am.
Bold. Okay, let's have a look at your letters. W-I-O-R-N-Q-S. All right. See any words there yet?
No, I could play Q-U-I. Let's see, I can play L-O-W. Not much there. I'm going to play low, L-O-W.
W. Landing on a triple letter bonus. That's what they're going for, Carmini. 14 points right away. All right. Terry, you're the next player up. Which rack would you like to choose?
I will take rack 1 with the M.
Rack 1 with the M. Let's look at your letters. G-D-I-E-M-P-R.
I could make whimper.
Wow.
That would be great. I see grid.
Mm-hmm.
I see grim. And prim, of course, is still there as well.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to play the word white from the W in low.
White. Very nice. Triple letter on the D. Gives you 15 points for white. Gives you a total of 31. All right. Did well. Carmini, your turn. Which rack would you like to choose?
Rack 5 with the D.
Rack 5 with the D. N-T-E-T-I-I-D. Netted.
Okay.
You see any words other than netted?
I see 10, I see dine, I see dent. So, I think I'm going to play dine with the D below the I.
Let's have a look at it on the board. D-I-N-E gives you the word. These are all words. You get the double word on the D. Gives you a total score of 25 for that word. Gets the score up to 39. Which is very impressive. I thought you were going to play identity on the Y. You would have used all of your letters, which of course we call that a bingo, and you get 50 extra points. Who doesn't love a bingo? All right, Derek, it's your turn again. This is your final rack. Which rack do you like to choose? I'll take rack 2 with the D. Rack 2 with the D. Your letters are N-D-S-E-L-A-N-A.
It's the defense that's got them to where they are right now. Yeah, the great offensive team. They're high efficiency teams when it comes to the offensive game, but tonight their defense has been very, very stellar.
Defense and three-point shooting. You saw the graphic moments ago. They have almost as many points behind the three-point line as Penn State has.
Yes!
Penn State's perspective is next possession.
Yes! 58 points.
Work on your efficiency. How far is
Strategy plus vocabulary. You got to do the strategy. Carmini is at 39.
Mingo
so
steps
you
back, creates some space. Just too strong on the three.
Yeah.
Boy, the chance to push.
not bad by Mingo. Good action. A wide open shot. Just didn't fall.
Getting back there. Knock that ball out of bounds. And under Greg Gard, you can just see it climbing year by year. The scoring for the Badgers continues to rise.
Yes, 84 points this game this season.
I think I'm going to play Pierce down at
Coach Gard has done a wonderful job of adjusting. Playing faster. Allowing these guys to play with more freedom.
I think that probably helps him recruiting too, right?
Always that person. No doubt.
14 points, Carmini. Only gets you up to 53.
Frees them up to let their skill show a little bit.
Pick and pop three is off the mark from Hauser, but an offensive rebound. Dilly on the reload. He drills it. They go back to this 2-3 zone. They've had a little bit of success doing this against Wisconsin tonight. Getting in the middle with Blackwell. Lloyd carves his way into the lane, flips it up, can't He fights Mingo for the
Jump
rebound
ball.
and the jump ball. Possession arrow keeps it on that end.
Last 4 games, their production has gone up. During the 4-game winning streak, they 84 a game. Now they're at about 86 a game, 40% from the field. But the number at the bottom that's key.
Yeah.
When teams can shoot 40% from the 3-point line, as a team, that's phenomenal.
Tonight, just under that at 39%. Catch and shoot. Winter for 3. Offline. Penn State's got it.
Good possession defensively by Penn State.
Reed pushing. Bounces it into the paint. It's taken away. Carrington lobs to Winter.
What a run.
Yes!
What a run by Winter. His motor is off the charts. He does not stop. He just keeps running.
Welcome back to Scrabble, everyone.
As you can
I'm
see
here with Derek. Our last Scrabble
What a
standing.
pass by Carrington.
Play, Derek.
But he
I'm
just
excited
runs.
for you. You're about to
He
play for
knows what he needs to do.
$10,000.
Gets down the floor and what's his weapon?
Did you really play any words that particularly far enough today? You thought that's the one that got me
Semi-alley-oop and able to finish it. And while he's getting fast, he's
yes,
pushing
that
the
one
ball.
always gets me going as
Phenomenal
well.
play by
Well
Winter.
done. All right.
Phenomenal play.
Let's see if
Listen,
you're
if your big man's going to run
strong
the floor like that, you better reward.
You better reward that man for sure.
You'll have 7 chances to play 7 words.
9th double-double of the season for Winter.
Nowadays he's a good offensive player, but he does all the dirty work inside too. So
Total up to
definitely
200 points. You will win
Third most
$10,000.
double-doubles in the Big Ten this season. He has been fantastic.
If you don't make it to 200 points,
Mingo.
you won't go home empty
Flips it in.
handed. You will be earning
Good paces by Mingo. Get to the
for each
15-foot
point.
area.
Every one counts.
Nice shot.
You ready to play? I'm
Good
ready.
on Derek.
Okay, let's do it.
Got off to
Derek,
such a great start
your
tonight.
game
He had 4
starts
points, the first
now.
4 of the game for Penn State. That was his first bucket since.
Here are your legends.
Carrington's hot shooting from the first half. Does not
Yes!
Get the puck back over Austin Russell.
Just clear out the space.
That was classic grovel. I don't think
He
there's
wasn't
a
gonna
word
get down
that
on that
plays all 7
Mingo
of them.
swings it out
Looking
for Reed.
that
Open
baseball
look for the
for
corner.
always,
He sticks it.
Good basketball.
I'm going
Ball
to play
screen.
grovel starting at the double letter in the center.
Good ball screen. Good ball screen. Good green. Good foul by Mingo. Trying to read the call.
He going across. Oh, the G
Blackwell
in the double
slicing through
letter.
that defense.
Yes!
Greg Gard said he put him against Nick Boyd every day in the offseason and wanted those two to never be on the same team, but to go at one another all offseason.
Tell you what, I wish I was a fly on the wall. Saw those matchups. Good move by Reed. Get to that spin. He got that patent spin right to left. Finishing with that left hand. Really nice move.
Okay. I don't know if I can play through any other letters to make anything.
Bounce inside to Blackwell in the short
I'm going
corner.
to play limit across the E and L in growth.
Flips inside. Carrington, kick out. Open 3, Rowdy no.
The words L and lead, which gives you a total of 13
Dillion, stop and
points.
pop in transition. He parries it.
That's good. Good job. Wisconsin in one shot to get
What letters are you looking for? What are you hoping for?
Nice little pull up there.
Yes, we'll be good again.
About
You never know
15,
what letters
16
you're going to get. Just like
It's been a really good 4 or 5 possessions here for Penn
Yeah,
State.
the 2 years on has
Come on,
been
you
very
already got the
effective for
H,
him.
the T, and the
Look
T.
real to stay with it.
And we get a U.
Yes!
I see some shorter words. Hat. Anything that gets you across to the.
All Wisconsin
next
still
score, is
tonight.
anything there?
Blackwell leading the way for the
They
Badgers.
have IGHT there, but there's nothing else that.
Got it going from everyone.
I'm gonna play
Dillion with the bucket for Penn State.
Raids down from the R and Bravo gets you onto the double ward score. Very good. Gives you a total of 10 points, but it gets you moving up. 3 words in, 4 words left. All right, let's see what you got. You got the H, the T, the U, and the G, but we also get an N, an E, and an E. What do you see in there? I see gent. I see hunt. Yeah, I see hung. Oh wait, I could play hinge. I'm going to play the word hinge. I don't see much else down through the I and limit. Play the word hinge. You get on the double word score. Very good. Double word on that G. Gives you 18 points. Gets you up to 65. Final 3 words coming out. I have to start scoring high now. What letters are you hoping for? Are you still looking for that S?
S or a D at this point.
Or a D at this point. Yeah, I was going to say. All right. Let's see what you get. You T, U, and E. You get a W coming in. A D. There it is. An A. And an R. All right. Does that help you? You see anything there?
Yeah, I could play ward. And they make hinged. I could play draw from hinged over. Ward. And they make hinged. I'm going to play my D to the hinge to make hinged. And ward going across.
Ward going across to make hinged. And ward. Double letter on the A in ward. The D in ward turns hinge to hinge. Those 2 words get you a total of 20 points, taking you up to 85 points. All right, final 2 words. What letters are you looking for?
Anything I can make a word with that W.
Vowels are good, right? And yeah.
Another D would help.
Another D? Okay, let's see what you got. T, U, E, A, S. There it is. M. Okay. And N.
A lot of words, but nothing that uses that W. There's seam, lanes, mates, tunes is there. I'm going to play the word unseat, which is going to make limits across and unseats going down.
Unseat. The S from unseat turns limit to limits. The S is on the double letter score. The U is on a double letter score. Those 2 words, limits and unseat, brings you up to 17 points for both of those words. Gets you a total of 100.
Been all Wisconsin from the word go tonight. 28 on the road against Penn State with just over 11 to play here on FS1 from State College, Pennsylvania. Ron Rainey, a legend here at Penn State. He was on the baseball and basketball team. Went to the College World Series with the baseball team. Led the team in scoring his junior and senior season with the basketball team. He was the head coach of Bo Ryan's college and high school teams, and then he was on the staff with Bo Ryan and Greg Gard at UW. And it was pretty neat to watch Greg Gard and his son Isaac, who's a walk-on for this Wisconsin team. Walk around, look at the pictures. They took pictures with them as well after their shoot-around today. Know that moment meant a lot to Greg Gard.
Making we going down from ward. And Naker going
out of the timeout. Penn State down 29. They have hit each of their last 5 shots, though. This offense has looked a lot better as of late. Blocked from behind by Winter. And a jump ball. Possession arrow keeps it on this side of the Nittany Lions.
You didn't get there for doing fine because at $25 per point, you still won $3,000. Let's bring on your new opponents. Bring them on!
Look at Greg Gard, just a little over a decade as the head man in Wisconsin, a pair of Sweet 16s, twice named the Coach of the Year. Open look for Mingo, way off the mark as the shot clock is expiring.
Welcome to Scrabble, you two. I don't know. We just saw Derek. He's won $3,000. He's quite the player. He's from Snuffleupagus, Michigan. Guess
Lloyd spins out in the 3. Rebound is knocked out of the hands of Winter. Dillion kicked out. Stewart trailing in transition off the heel. Boarded by Rhodey.
Good job taking advantage by Penn State. Just a hand up to take advantage right there. Like I said, the shot just didn't go down.
Janicki working off the screen. Rapp floats it inside. To a wide open Winter.
Good ball movement by Wisconsin. When you play empty side pick and roll and you hard show, that's the thing that comes up.
Yes.
On the roll and wide open layup.
18 assists on 27 made field goals tonight for Wisconsin.
Phenomenal numbers.
Yeah. Boyd turns the corner off the screen and connects on a jumper.
That empty side pick and roll. It's hard to guard when you come up out of that empty side. Boyd did a good job getting in the paint and scoring.
That gets him into double figures, making it all 19 games this season that Nick Boyd has had at least 10 points.
That's efficiency.
Yeah.
That's some big time efficiency right there.
Consistency, efficiency. Stewart is fouled here on the jumper.
You come off the ball. You call that a little bang bang. You come off the ball screen, swing it. So you swing it to wrap, hit winner for the layup. Good offense right there.
Not the only hooper in his family either. His dad, Trevor, was a part of the Final Four team for Minnesota back in '97.
Basketball family, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
His mom, Heidi, was also on the volleyball team at Minnesota.
Got an athletic family right there. That's pretty good.
You're not kidding. But let me ask you this. How does a kid who has a mom and a dad that went to Minnesota end up at Wisconsin? How does that work in a family rivalry?
Maybe he didn't want to go to Minnesota. He's like, well, hey, I don't want to follow my mom and dad's footsteps. Get y'all. I'm going where I want to go.
Minnesota kid with 2 Gophers as parents ends up at Badger. Wrap, attacks, kick out, Rhodey spots up. Yes!
Good drive by Wrap. Good touch. Right at Rhodey for the 3 at the top of the key. Good offense.
Gillion's 3 right back the other way. He's got the answer.
They like to score the ball. But that's a good screen by Lueders.
Nearly lost it. Did Bielowskis.
I'm just impressed by Wisconsin's efficiency.
Yeah.
That works too. Offensively, they do such a good job of getting the ball moving side to side, fast, quick, get to their actions, and they're so efficient.
You brought up the first half too, but they are also about twice as efficient when they get a peak.
Anytime teams get paid up. Yeah, the swing, paint up. Line go to the top of the key. That's just good basketball. Share the basketball. Playing as a team. Greg Gard talked about in one of his interviews. He talked about continuity, consistency, connectedness, communication. He sees that with his team. He said they weren't tough. He said they weren't tough 30 days ago. Now they come together. They're doing what they need to do.
Yeah, Millie's from Los Angeles, Patrick, you're from
really
Boston.
good basketball.
All right, 3 of the
Especially
great
when
It started to dig into the bench a little bit. Kinziger, Janicki, Jones, Wrap, and Bielowskis the 5 on the floor for the Badgers.
The 3 of you are going to battle out in 3 rounds of word games. The player with the most points moves on to our final round for a chance to win.
Yes!
A strong Scrabble player is the ability to
Part
look
of
at
the
random
30-0
letters
state
and turn them
championship
into
team in
words.
Wisconsin
I'm
a few
going to
years
present
back.
you with
A freshman who missed the first month and a half this season, but he played the last 7.
Is to find the words that match the first 2 players get 4 correct and move on to the next round. Do you understand? All right, ready to play?
Red muscles inside.
Let's play
Kinziger
Scrabble!
fouls him, and Reed will be at the free throw line.
All right, here comes the first word, always through the center square. The clue word is grapes. And here are your scrambled letters.
Purple. I know this one. Purple.
Derek, purple.
Yeah.
I looked at Le Purpur, and I'm like, Le Purpur? What does that mean? Purple. He saw it. Here comes the next word. It ends on the P of purple. Here's the clue word. Bunch.
It's
And
with the
here
letter P.
are your scrambled letters.
It's with the letter P. Clump. I know this one. Clump. Clump.
Melanie.
Clump. Yes.
It is clump, Melanie. Well done. Melanie and Patrick new to the game. You feel you're getting used to it now?
Yeah.
Feel you understand? Melanie's got a point. Patrick?
Lying behind.
I mean, only a little bit. Here comes the next word. It's going to be through the
Second
L
letter
in
is
clump.
L.
The clue word is space. Here are your scrambled letters.
Space. Space. Alien. I know this one. Alien.
Melanie.
Alien.
Yes.
Alien is the correct answer. Well done, Melanie. Melanie goes to 2. Derek has 1. Patrick still has 0. Here comes the next word. It is going through the
Second
E
letter
in
is E.
purple.
Game is about to get
The clue
harder.
word is dress.
Dress.
And here
Oh,
are
I
your
know this
scrambled
one.
letters.
Oh, it is not ready? Okay. Second letter is E. Second letter is E.
E4-47 against Wisconsin with just over 7 to go in the game. Check this out. They didn't start this way tonight, but now Nick Boyd and Andrew Rhodey, they got matching goatees.
Yeah, I think Rhodey was like, let me go ahead and dive on the ball on the floor for this loose ball and hit my chin onto the floor and give me a matching goatee like Nick Boyd has. So speaking of Nick Boyd, he was really slow first half because he got in foul trouble, but he was phenomenal in the second half. Get into the paint, little floater right there, coming off the pick and roll, taking the rim again. Beautiful finish with the high layup at the top of the backboard. He's just been very, very efficient.
No.
Not only him, but the entire Wisconsin Badger team. They've just played. They've done what they needed to do. They've come in here and take advantage of the situation and made it to where, hey, this is who we are. This is what we are, and the rest of the Big Ten better look out.
7 of his 11 have come after halftime for Boyd, who sat a large portion of the first half with foul trouble, and now he's sitting in the second half because the score being out of hand for Wisconsin up big.
Well, look, Penn State's still playing hard.
Yeah.
They're going to continue to play hard. That's the staple of Coach Rose's team. They're going to continue to play hard.
Oh, that's not it.
2 to shoot. Bielowski steps into a deep 2. It's short, and the rebound was last off the hand of Rapp. It goes to Penn State.
There's 6:45 left. You know, you get an end point now. Penn State, just work on getting better.
Yeah.
Work on getting better. Work on your offense. Trying to be more efficient.
Still the main guys in for Penn State. Dilion, Mingo, Urich, Reed, and Stewart on the floor for the Nittany Lions. It's a skip to Stewart in the corner. Bounce inside to Urich. Got the big size advantage against Pinziger, and he's got the bucket.
Good pass. Good pass by Stewart. Good position by Urich. Nice finish over 2 guys.
This is Rapp attacking on the baseline. Lowers that shoulder and finishes through contact.
Quick 6-8 points here. I mean, he's done it all. Hit the offensive glass. A couple nice passes.
Greg Gard's really high on him. He said, he's battling for an injury, getting back to full strength. I think really highly of him.
He's done a lot of toughness to him.
Urich steps around the defense and he puts it in, +1.
Beautiful move by Urich. Square it up, face it up, gets to his left hand, and he actually finishes with his left. Drawing the contact. I really like Urich. He's got an opportunity to be really, really good. He's got a lot of skill. Can shoot the 3, step out. Yeah, good face up. And a good finish with the left hand drawing the contact.
Did not have a single point until 2 possessions ago. Now he's scored 5 in the last minute.
I'm impressed with Penn State. Just keep competing. Keep competing.
Hayden Jones attacking baseline. Yes. Finish.
Good baseline drop by Jones.
Freshman from New Zealand. Greg Gard said he's been pushing the older guys in practice, and he knows I'll play him. Shot was off the mark inside.
Sequid.
5 minutes to go.
I'll say Sequid. That's probably wrong, but I'm not sure.
Couldn't finish with the
Yeah, it's Sequid.
That ball is still popping. Mingo fades away.
Yes.
Out. Pass knocked away. Dillion.
Yes.
That's an easy two.
Got it.
Is the next word that is going to be
on
in sequence. The clue is parachute.
Parachute.
That's the verge of a fifth straight win after starting Big Ten play just 1 and 2. They have gone to a different level. This is Janicki off the heel.
See if we get a push here.
Pass deflected by Janicki.
Good hands.
Now he's got a chance to run. Kinziger, stop and pop in transition. He buries the three.
Talk about, like I said,
That's right.
Live ball turnovers. They can be the death of you. You have to take care of the basketball.
No, that's not spelled correct.
Matches his career high. Dillion right back the other way for Penn State.
Dillion's been a bright spot offensively. Scoring the basketball. He's going to score.
Rapp skips it cross court. Kinziger again, and this one's short. Penn State.
Early drag right here.
Stewart, step back.
Good action. Good action.
There is a foul that sends it the other way, but they're going to count the bucket.
Good action, though. You're.
Well, even the reserves getting in on it tonight for Wisconsin. Big lead. Zach Kinziger, the freshman, with a pair of triples on the night.
Start the year off big at the Rams Start Something New sales event.
That's not
America's
it.
most powerful lineup of light-duty gas trucks, offering the largest touchscreen in its class. All backed by the strength of a 10-year, 100,000-mile limited warranty. Get your year off to a strong start with a great deal at the Rams Start Something New sales event.
Right now, purchase this Ram 1500 and get 0% financing for 60 months or $5,500 total cash allowance on select 2026 Ram 1500 models in dealer inventory. And get a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty.
P5, no, that's not it.
With low prices store-wide. Eat well for less at Whole Foods Market.
The 3 for me, only at Chili's. Still can't beat with the big QP, fries, bottomless chips and salsa, and a bottomless drink. All for just $10.99. So if you're McDone with tiny, overpriced burgers, just come to Chili's. This Chili's 3 for me is the best $10.99 you can eat.
Like a relentless weed, moderate to severe ulcerative colitis symptoms.
Side. No, that's not it. VESD. That's not spelled correctly. SEY.
Eastern with Villanova and Alex Haraban. Villanova taking on Alex Haraban at number 2, UConn. Then at 3, Keaton Wagler and Illinois battling Braden Smith and 4th-ranked Purdue. It all begins Saturday, only on Fox. 30-point lead late for Wisconsin on the road, just over 3 minutes to go. Calvert Chaney is not the only former National Player of the Year in the building tonight. That's a look at Logan Pearson. He is a first-year GA for Penn State. He's cousins with Andrew Rohde, who plays for Wisconsin, and interestingly enough, played his college ball at UW-Platteville for Jeff Gard, who is Greg Gard's younger brother. All kinds of Wisconsin connections for Logan Pearson.
It says a bucket getter.
Bucket getter right
there. You can score over 2,000 points.
I don't know, my brain is not working.
He's definitely got a certified bucket getter badge.
Two-time National Player of the Year at Division II level, two-time All-American, more than 2,000 career points. And I got to give all that credit to his cousin, Jake Cronin, who reached out to me on Instagram last night, gave me all of the download there, the rundown of being related to Rohde, playing for Gard's brother at UW-Platteville. But you said it, bucket getter is right.
I'll tell you what, when I get back to the hotel tonight, I'm going to look at my YouTube.
I don't know, my brain is not working. My brain hurts.
Unfortunately, there is a look at Rohde, who got that little bandage on his chin after diving for a loose ball.
Let's go to.
Yeah, there you go. Pearson played 5 years at UW-Platteville, so unfortunately he has no eligibility for Coach Rhodes.
Man, Coach Rhodes would have liked that, though.
Janicki has the 3 for Wisconsin. Up to 94th tonight for the Badgers. Still about 3 minutes to go.
It's amazing how Wisconsin is scoring, especially during this winning streak.
Mason Blackwood has the answer for Penn State.
It's from the Q.
Didn't love giving up 87 last time.
Eligible.
96. I'll take it.
Gotta look at it half full. Yeah, no, gotta look at it.
Qualify. I know this one. Qualify.
Dave Jones bounces inside.
Qualified.
Yes.
There goes Derek has 3, Melly has 2, Patrick has 1.
On the road, it's more difficult to win, and especially this is Penn State's one game a year where they're playing in Red Bull, they're outside of their normal building. Again, like I said, I know the fans haven't had a lot in the game down 30, but I kind of wonder why Penn State doesn't play more games here. This building is fantastic.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I like this venue. It's just the right size, in my opinion.
Yeah.
The fans can be on top of you a little bit. It's a fun venue, and like I said, when we played here, and when we got off the bus and we came in here, it was like, and we saw the people. I'm like, man, this is going to be tougher than we thought.
Didn't you say that you were inbounding the ball and somebody was like tugging at your jersey?
Yeah, somebody tugged at my jersey, and I just looked back, smiled, kept playing. But yeah, the environment.
Drift. I know this one. Drift. I heard Elias' signature move. Drift away. Yeah.
Takes a timeout with his team down 31.
Drift.
Patrick, drift.
Yes.
See on the board. Drift is the one through the eye qualifying drift. Patrick up to 2. Melanie has 2. Derek has 3. Derek, if you get 1 here, you're through the next round. Here comes the next word. From the Y in qualify, the clue word is
Starts with letter Y.
tired. Here are your scrambled letters.
Tired. Yawn. Yawning. I know this one. Yawning.
Derek, yawning.
Yes. Let's go to the next round.
Outstanding. Yawning. Derek is up to 4. You are
Going to the next round.
pussy. Told you about 2 hitting. Now we celebrate. In this next round, our players will be presented with 6 racks of letters. Your goal is to place the best words on the board. You will earn the Scrabble point value for each of the 3 words you make. Now remember, this is a game of both vocabulary and strategy. So don't forget to take advantage of the bonus squares. Very important. You both ready?
Let's play Scrabble. All right, Derek, you were the first to unscramble 4 words in round 1. So would you like to go first or last?
I will go second.
Melanie, you'll be going first, obviously. To help you decide which rack to play, I am going to flip over the highest valued tile on each rack. Let's take a look. It's a choice, Melanie, and the choice is yours. Which rack would you like to start with?
I'd like to start with rack 6 with the letter Q.
Rack 6, a bold choice. Let's see if there's a U in there for you as well.
The last 8 years of my life. Fox is critically acclaimed doc.
I need to be the doctor that I was. I to do whatever it takes.
And you can watch it anytime.
I see
This is a formal investigation with regard to Dr. Ian Larson.
as well.
Good job. I want to back
I'm gonna play cat. I'm gonna put like A in the center and Q and my T on the opposite sides.
Very clever. Let's take a look at it on the board.
Our smoking player of the game, sponsored by Old Trapper. What's your beef? Well, Braden Carrington checked into this game and immediately started filling it up.
Yes, 17 points in 16 minutes. He was absolutely sublime tonight.
Points to get started with
He wasn't shooting from the line. He was shooting from about 30 feet out.
I would like rack 2 with the L. Rack 2 with the L. The letters are A-O-L.
When they started really playing, getting out, defending, he was really the catalyst for it.
Gillian is the shot clock expired. He had 9 points in the first 4 minutes he was in the game. That forced Mike Rose to take a timeout down 10, and it never got to single digits after that.
Yeah, they were just everything working on all cylinders on both ends of the floor.
Put it on the board. That's very good. Good take.
Kinziger batted away,
Double
but
letter on the O, a double letter on the A gives you a total of 8.
there's Kinziger getting into the paint. Fades away, no. Offensive rebound, Greppy, no.
You could have had up there tolerant, would have used all your letters, which is of course a bingo, which would have given you 50 points. But of course, I'm not playing today. I'm just a clown.
From a standpoint,
Penn
State.
All right, Millie, which
Coach Rose, he's got one of the youngest
Rack
teams.
number 1 with the J.
He just
Rack
does.
number 1 with the
So,
J, a bold
silver line for
choice.
me. You know, it was a tough night.
E-O-N-L-E.
Well, there's a couple of things here. I
They
see
got the youngest team in the league.
I see
Just gotta continue to develop, get better. Put yourselves in the position of trying to take those steps when it comes to the rest of the season. Just want to continue to practice everything, do everything from the standpoint of just trying to take those steps and try to get better.
Tonight is not really an indication of how close they've been. I mean, they've played really tight games against some of the best teams in the country the last couple of weeks. Ball knocked away. This is Blackwood. Has a one-on-one in transition, and he's fouled by Isaac Carter. Wisconsin is 46 seconds away from their 5th consecutive win. 13-5 on the year, about to be 14-5, and 6-2 in the Big Ten. The win against number 2 Michigan, the team that has knocked off the Wolverines this season. And then after tonight, they've got 3 consecutive games at home, an opportunity to continue rolling. 4 straight games against unranked opponents before that February 10th showdown in Champaign.
Up to 33 points. 33 points for Derek.
Just got to, from a Wisconsin standpoint, just got to stay the course.
Melanie, this is your final, right?
Continue to work.
34. Derek is 33, and he still has one to play.
Don't be satisfied. Stay hungry.
Let's go for rack number 5 with the B.
This season, I mean, conference is over. I mean, they got 2 losses. They have an opportunity. If they continue to play this way, they have an opportunity to
Yes!
And looks like he won the game. Yes.
I'm gonna stop playing on the N and the A and now.
Shot clock is turned on. Gillian, no.
Okay.
Got his own miss.
They're on the double one.
Stays here. Yeah, everybody in the Big Ten except Nebraska has at least one conference loss already. So if you said it had 2 losses this early, Wisconsin has a chance to do some damage.
They can legitimately win the conference title. If not, the conference tournament title.
Won the game.
3 points. Melanie's on
like I said,
56.
they're playing.
You're right.
They're playing really well right now.
Is as follows.
Just shy of 100, but still a 27-point win for
LWKA.
See any words? I see click if there was another C. Wick is what I'm seeing clearly. Like hawk if there was an H on the board. I'm gonna play waft to put the letter into the T and rotate.
You need 24 points to win. Let's see if waft got you there. Waft, put the letter on the W, A-F-T. It's a great word, but it's 18 points, Derek. So, Melanie, you're going through to the next round. You're going to play for $10,000. Congratulations, Derek. Thank you so much for playing with us. You're not going home. Welcome back to Scrabble, everyone. I'm here with Melanie, who is our last Scrabbler standing, who's about to play for $10,000. Very exciting. Any particular word or play you're proud of today? You did some very, very nice words. You dethroned Derek.
That was hard. I think Bop. Bop was my favorite.
Bop was a great piece of play because it wasn't a big flashy word, but it got the points done.
Right.
All right, good. Let's see if your strong word play can continue. In this final round, you will have 7 chances to play 7 words. Words. You will earn the Scrabble point value for each word, and if your 7 words total up to 200 points, you will win $10,000. I know. Now, if you don't make it to 200 points, you won't go home empty-handed. You will be earning $25 for each Scrabble point you earn. So every word counts. Ready to play?
Let's go.
Okay. Melanie, your game's now. Time to play your first word. Here are your letters. Good luck. N-A-P-S-E-T-N. You see anything?
I see paste. I see steps. I see cent. I see swap. I'm going to play paste on the double letter across the middle.
Paste with the double letter on P, and it's a double word because it's the first word up. 20 points you started out with. That's great. That's a great start. Time to play your second word. Let's look at your next set of letters. A. Okay, it's a good vowel. An I. All right.
So close.
M. L. And I. You see anything?
Yeah, I see animal. I-A-L. I'm going to go with animal so I can take advantage of that double word.
Animal. There it is. Animal. Of course, double word on the end, which gives you 16 points for animal. You put that to your 20 that you already have. 36 points. You're doing great. Stay on it. Time to play your third word. Let's see what letters you got. W. Okay. An O. An S. A U. And a B.
So I could do sub. Yeah, I could do wine. It's not going to give me anything. Let's see. I want to work on that triple letter, but I can't. So I'm going to go with bonus, playing off of the E.
Bonus playing off of the E. You get a double letter on the O, and also creating the word B gives you a total of 12 points, brings you up to a total of 48 points. It's great. You did well. 3 words in, 4 words left. What are you looking for?
I want an O or an I so I can play off the S and head towards the triple letter.
All right, let's see what you got. We have a V, an A, a Y, an R, and an M. I don't think that's bad.
No. Wave. Can I use W-A? Is there an E somewhere? No. Arms. Right. Away. A W. Away. I'm going to go with yam, and I'm going to box it with the A in the end.
Okay, show me yam boxing with it. Wow, that looks good. Yam also gives Yan and me. Double word on the Y. Brings you a big score. 32 points for that one. 32 points for yam. You're up to 80 points now. That's more like it.
Yes.
And final 3 words. So your letters now are I, W, V, R, F, D, and O.
I really want to find a 4-letter with that S. Foods could give me something with the F and the D. Words. Words will give me something with the W and the R and the D. I'm going to do words building off the S in bonus.
Words, a great word for Scrabble. And it's got a double word on the O. W-O-R-D-S, words. It gives you 18 points. Takes you up to 98 points. 98 points, that's good. 5 words done, 2 words to go. What letters are you hoping for?
I really want an E.
Let's see what you got. I-V-F, G-A, E. There it is, and P. Okay.
Wait, let's see. Wave is good. Page, P-A-G-E. Yeah, I mean, I could do wave. If I did age, would I do better?
I'm not going to tell you.
I'm going to play wave off the W to hopefully open myself up for that triple word later.
Wave off of the W in words. You got a double word on the A. It's a double word score. It means it's 20 points. Brings you up to 118 points. Now, you're still a long way from the 200 points. You're 118. But you've been earning $25 for every point. So, you know, that's not nothing. And also, now you're on the word double letter. You're right there on the edge. So high scoring is a possibility. What letters would be great here? There's 3 letters to get put in.
I mean, I definitely wanted N, so I can have something for the ING, but the E's in the 3rd letter versus the 4th. So I need something to make it fun.
Okay, let's try and at least have fun. So you've got I, F, G, P. You also got an A, an E, and an R.
Okay.
So the E is there.
fee, F-E-E. That's not going to be a lot. I could do peer. I could do peer. Double letter for the R. I'm going to play peer off of the wave on the triple word.
Waves to have that triple word. Peer. Triple word, double letter on R. 21 points. It takes you up to 139 points, which is not 10,000, but not to worry. You still have $25 a point. You still get $3,479. And you're the reigning champion, so you're going to join us in the next round for a chance to win more money. So we'll see you next time on Scrabble. Well, it's going to be here.
Rack them up.
Just like old times.
It's time for a brand new season of the game that tests your trivia knowledge in our six
Season premiere
iconic
Trivial
categories.
Pursuit
For the chance
is
to win
now.
$1,000. Let's play Trivial Pursuit. Welcome to Trivial Pursuit. I'm your host, LeVar Burton. Players from across the country have come to show off their trivia skills. They're going to compete right now for $20,000. Let's see what you mean.
I'm Heather, and I'm a cultural transformation strategist from Orlando, Florida.
I'm Tim. I'm an airline pilot from Hartford, Connecticut.
I'm Betsy. I'm a public health veterinarian, and I'm from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania.
It's great to have you all here. Now, the three of you will be answering questions in our six iconic Trivial Pursuit categories, which, of course, are entertainment, geography, sports and leisure, science and nature, history, and art and literature. Correct answers, players, are worth 100 points and a wedge. And if you collect a wedge from all six categories, you will earn $1,000 for filling your week. The players with the most points at the end will be moving on to the next round. Everybody ready?
Ready? Yeah.
Let the pursuit begin. Now, to start things off, we have selected the first category, which is entertainment.
Entertainment. Share. I know this one.
In
Share.
2024, what if I could turn back time singer joined the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
Share.
Betsy.
Share.
That is correct. That's 100 points and a wedge for you. Select the next category, please.
Let's do green, science and nature, please.
Here's the question. Invasaline is what I know it's like Invasaline. That's not spelled right. Alec, that's not how you spell right.
Align Technology Inc. is best known for what brand of clear plastic dental braces? Heather.
Invisalign.
Yes.
Well done. Pick a category for us, please, Heather.
LeVar, let's go with sports and leisure, orange.
Okay. Sandwich artist. Subway. I know this one. Subway.
Sandwich artist is a
Subway.
registered trademark name for the employees of what fast food chain? Tim.
Yes.
Subway is correct. Pick a category, Tim.
Let's do yellow history.
Which?
Democrats. I know this one. Democrats. Democratic.
U.S. political party
Democrats.
is commonly depicted as a donkey. Heather.
The Republican Party.
Tim. Betsy.
The Democrats.
Yes.
Democratic Party is correct. Betsy, you're in control. Geography and art and literature. Betsy, which one would you like?
Let's do blue, geography, please.
Cape Canaveral.
Located in Florida,
And that's
what
spelled
NASA
right.
hub was renamed in President Kennedy's honor before reverting to its original name in 1973? Heather.
Cape Canaveral.
Yes!
Correct. Final category in this trip through the board. In
Art and
art and
literature. The Fool and the Hangman. What? Let's see. Pterodactyl. I know this one. Pterodactyl.
Fool and the Hanged Man are two of the cards in what fortune-telling deck? Heather.
Tarot cards.
Yes!
The tarot cards. We have a really close game, players. Let's reload our 6 categories and see how many.
Reload 6 categories.
In control of the board is Heather. Where would you like to go?
Let's go with Pink Entertainment.
Pink Entertainment it is. The Golden Bachelor.
What 2023 reality show starred Gary Turner, a 71-year-old grandfather looking for love? Betsy?
The Golden Bachelor.
Yes!
Betsy, you now have control.
Let's do Orange Sports and Leisure.
Orange Sports and Leisure. Cal Ripken Jr. Final answer.
What Major League Baseball player holds the record for most consecutive games played with 2,632? Let's see.
Cal Ripken Jr.
Yes!
Cal Ripken Jr. is correct. You're in control.
Let's do Green Science and Nature, please.
Here's the question. Neil deGrasse Tyson. Final answer. DEG.
The 2014 TV series Cosmos, A Space-Time Odyssey, was hosted by what astrophysicist? Betsy.
Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Yes!
You are still in control. Pick a category, please.
Let's do Purple Art and Literature, please.
Art and literature. The sun also rises. Pamplona. It's
Anyways, The
Pamplona.
Sun Also Rises portrays the running of the bulls in which Spanish city? Betsy?
Yes!
Pamplona is correct. Here's an opportunity to fill your wheel and earn that $1,000 bonus, Betsy.
Let's try to fill out the wedge, and we'll go with the blue geography, please.
What
CBGB, file answer.
New York City club and birthplace of punk closed in 2006, but reopened as a restaurant in Newark Airport. Heather.
CBGB?
Yes!
That's correct. CBGB stood for Country Bluegrass Blues. Here's the final category this second time through the board.
Jesse James.
What infamous Wild West outlaw was a member of Bloody Bill's crew alongside his brother Frank? Heather.
Jesse James?
Yes!
James is right. We have a game going. Heather and Betsy are separated by 100 points. Tim, our pilot, get you to take off, brother. Let's reload the categories one last time, please. Remember, this is your last chance to earn points and wedges, and only two of you will be moving on to the next round. Heather, you are still in control.
Let's go with Pink Entertainment.
Pink Entertainment. Thirty seconds more is final answer.
What Jared Leto fronted band holds the Guinness World Record for the longest concert tour by a rock band?
30 Seconds to Mars.
Yes!
309 concerts. Tim, you're in control. What would you like to select?
Yellow History.
The Bhagavad Gita.
The title of what prominent Hindu scripture translates to Song of God in Sanskrit? The Bhagavad Gita.
Yes!
Tim, you are still in control now. Select a category, please.
Blue Geography.
Chat! I know this one. Chat! Oh, I misspelled it.
What popular slang term for a confident, preppy male shares its name with an African country? Betsy.
Chad.
Yes!
Betsy, you have filled your wheel with all 6 categories and have just earned yourself $1,000. Congratulations. So then you're in control.
Let's go with Science and Nature, please.
Economics. I know this one. Economics.
Coined by Thomas Carlyle in 1849, which branch of social science is often referred to as the dismal science? Tim.
Economics.
Yes.
Correct you are, sir. Only 2 categories to choose from, players, and they are sports and leisure and art and literature. You are in control, Tim.
Orange. Leisure.
Phoenix Suns.
In 2023, CEO of United Wholesale Mortgage, Matt Ishbia, purchased a controlling interest in which NBA franchise? Betsy.
The Phoenix Suns.
Yes.
Is right. Here's the final category, players, in art and literature.
What is Cornelius Escher?
What artist drew staircases meeting at gravity-defying in works like Relativity? Tim.
MC Escher.
We'll take my answer. Yes.
Correct. That's the end of our round, players.
That is the end of round 1.
Back to Trivial Pursuit. Betsy and Heather have made it here to the next round, so let's get to know them a little bit better. Betsy, a veterinarian.
Yes, I am a veterinarian, and you would be surprised about some of the calls that we get. I got a phone call from a woman who had come across a sick raccoon, so she decided to give CPR and mouth-to-mouth to the sick raccoon. That was just the nature of the job. That was a real phone call.
Heather, I've noticed your nails.
Yes, I did some Trivial Pursuit themed nails, and I did them myself. So I had to do the category colors with some glitter, because glitter is my favorite color.
Well, best of luck, both of you. Let's get back to the game, okay? In this round, you're going to be answering multiple choice questions, working your way through the categories once again. But this time, ladies, each correct answer is worth an escalating value from 200 to 1,000 points. Now, you both selected the order of the categories that you'll be playing, and you picked one category not to play. Now, Betsy, I see that you have elected not to play entertainment and selected science and nature as your 1,000-point question. Why is that?
Well, as a veterinarian, I feel like that's a combination of both science and nature, so I'm hoping that that'll kind of be in my wheelhouse.
And Heather, you have elected not to play geography and have chosen entertainment as your 1,000-point question.
Well, I'm an entertainment girly at heart. I'm a pop culture expert in my friends group, so I feel strongest there. And geography, I'm going with what I feel.
Whichever one who has the most points at the end of this round will move on to the final pursuit to play for $20,000. Let the pursuit begin. Heather, you're trailing Betsy by 300 points, so you'll be going first. All right. For 200 points, here is your multiple choice question in science and nature. Which of these animals has fingerprints that are almost identical to those of humans? Is it koala, possum, or raccoon?
Koalas. I know this one. Koalas.
So koalas are a little too fluffy to have human fingerprints or similar. I've seen raccoons hold and grip things with their hands like a human would. So I'm gonna go with raccoon.
Nope, that's false. That's false. Yeah.
Betsy, our resident raccoon expert. That's right. All right, Betsy. Here is your 200-point question in geography. Hamtramck is an enclave almost completely surrounded by which major American city? Is it Dallas, Detroit, or Memphis?
Okay. Detroit. I know this one. Detroit.
Sounds like it might be German in origin. I'm truly just guessing here. So let's say Dallas and hope for the best.
Dallas. Nope, that's false. Yeah.
Detroit. Heather, for your 400-point question in history. Which of these presidents, Heather, was recognized by the National Wrestling Hall of Fame as an outstanding American? Abraham Lincoln, Donald Trump, or
Abraham Lincoln.
Thomas Jefferson.
Abraham Lincoln.
Ooh, this is a great one. I'm actually a wrestling fan at heart, but more on the professional wrestling side. So I'm going to go with Abraham Lincoln. Go on.
Yes.
See if you're right. Abraham Lincoln it is. Well done, and you are now leading by 100 points. All right, Betsy, here is your 400-point question in the category of art and literature. Which poet wrote the line, "Hope is the thing with feathers"? Adrian Rich, Elizabeth Barrett.
Emily Dickinson. I know this one. Emily Dickinson. Oh, you misspelled Emily Dickinson.
Emily Dickinson.
Emily Dickinson.
Ooh, so poetry is also not my strong suit. But Emily Dickinson came to mind before the answers popped up, so I'm going to guess Emily Dickinson.
Yes.
Your instincts paid off. Heather, 300 points separate you and Betsy. Here is your question in art and literature for 600 points. Which pop star released the memoir Open Book in 2020? Was it
Jose Gonzalez?
Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera, or
Jessica Simpson. Final answer.
So one thing that my friends will tell you about me is that I am a pop music
Simpson.
fanatic. I've read all of my pop girls' autobiographies, and so I'm pretty certain this one is Miss Jessica Simpson.
Yes.
All right, Betsy, coming to you. It's a very close race. Here is your sick question in the category of sports and leisure. Since its debut in 1950, which of these unlucky fortunes has been included on the Magic 8-Ball toy? Chances look bad. Don't count on it. Or the four.
Don't count on it. I know this one. Don't count on it.
Forecast says no.
It's don't count on it.
Really hoping for more sports and less leisure on this one. I'm gonna say the forecast says no.
Nope, that's false. What?
It was.
Yes.
Here's a break for you. You can surge ahead with the correct answer. Here is your 800-point question in sports and leisure. The Super Bowl and World Series trophies are made by which luxury jeweler? Cartier, Harry Winston, or
Tiffany and Company, final answer.
Tiffany and Company.
Oh, that's a great question. Let's see. I'm gonna go with Cartier Louvre.
Nope, that's false. Yes!
Tiffany's makes those trophies. Betsy, here is your question for 800 points, which would give you the lead. Category is history. Which fruit was such a status symbol in 17th century Britain that it was rented out as an accessory for parties? Was it a banana, pineapple, or what?
Pineapple. I know this one. Pineapple.
17th century Britain, so that would have been the 1600s. I don't think Britain had made it to places where bananas and pineapple are typically grown. So I'm going to take a guess and say watermelon.
Nope, that's false.
Let's see if you're right.
Yes!
Was indeed the pineapple. Heather, LeVar, you get the answer correctly to the question. Betsy will not be able to catch you, so you will be moving on to the first round. Now, you selected this category in this position for this very reason. This is for the win to play for $20,000. In the movie Grease, John Travolta's character Danny Zuko leads which gang of greasers? Is it the Droobs, the Scorpions, or
T-Birds. I know this one. T-Birds. I see the movie before while I was in high school.
I'm very confident with this one because I have been in a production of Grease. I'm gonna go with the T-Birds.
Yes!
the T-Birds?
Yes.
For the opportunity to play for $20,000.
Yes!
It is the T-Birds. Your friends call you a pop culture queen. That you are. You are moving on to play for $20,000. To play for $20,000. Heather, any thoughts of what you might do with this money?
I need to take my 3 best girlfriends to Rico.
These are the girlfriends who called you
But yes, absolutely.
pop culture queen.
My 3 girlies, we're in a group chat every day, and so they're going to be really excited.
All that stands between you and the $20,000, Heather, are our 6 Trivial Pursuit categories. This time you will have to play all 6 categories.
Yep.
You'll have 45 seconds. You will earn $1,000 for each correct answer. And if you answer 6 questions, 1 in each category, within the 45 seconds, you're going to win $20,000. How's that sound?
I am so ready, LeVar. Throw me in, coach. I'm ready.
Okay. Heather, I want to see you win it all. So, to help you with your pursuit, I want you to choose the first category that you'd like to play.
I'm going to go with what has brought me luck so far. We're going to do pink, entertainment.
Entertainment makes good sense.
Thank you. I try.
If you get any incorrect, we can always circle back to those categories, providing there is time on the clock. Heather, it's time for your final pursuit.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's 45 seconds on the clock, please. The time starts when I finish reading the first question.
Got it.
Good luck. In 19...
Semisonic.
98. Closing Time was a #1 hit for what band?
Semisonic.
Yes.
Correct. What band?
Pussy golf.
Of water lies between Iran and Saudi Arabia.
The Red Sea?
Russell Wilson.
Star Sierra is married to which NFL quarterback?
Russell Wilson.
Yes.
Correct. After the moon, what is the brightest?
Venus. I know this one. Venus.
Celestial object in our night sky.
The Orion.
Yes.
Which was the American fact?
George Washington Vanderbilt II.
Family commissioned the Biltmore Estate in 1889. Vanderbilt.
Yes. Don't take my answer. Hamilton.
Biography by Ron Chernow inspired what 2015 musical?
Georgia.
U.S. state
That's
shares
what my
its name
home
with an
state
Eastern
is.
European country. Arizona, Georgia.
Yes.
On the periodic table, what is
Fe.
the symbol for iron?
Fe.
Correct.
Yes. Oh. I got a lot of right answers.
Welcome back to Trivial Pursuit, y'all, where Heather, Mackenzie, and Kelly are ready to put their trivia skills to the test. The three of you will be answering questions in our 6 iconic Trivial Pursuit categories, which, of course, are entertainment, geography, leisure, science and history, and art and literature. Correct answers, players, are worth 100 points and a wedge. And if you collect a wedge from all 6 categories, you will earn $1,000 for filling your wheel. The two players with the most points at the end will be moving on to the next round. Everybody ready?
Let's do it.
Let your pursuit begin. Now, to start things off, we have selected the first category, art and literature.
50 Shades of Grey.
What 2011 romance novel by E.L. James became a surprise bestseller? Heather.
50 Shades of Grey.
Yes.
That's correct. That's 100 points and a win for you, Heather. You're in control of the board. Please select.
I am going to go with orange, sports and leisure.
Green Bay Packers.
Leroy Butler popularized the Lambeau Leap while playing for which NFL franchise? Kelly.
That would be the Green Bay Packers.
Yes.
Correct. You're in control. Select, please.
I would like to choose entertainment, please.
In
BTS. I know this one. BTS.
Smooth Like Butter K-pop band announced a hiatus to focus on their mandatory military service. Heather.
BTS.
Yes.
Well done. You are in control, Heather. Please choose the category.
I am going to choose history yellow.
What?
Jimmy Hoffa. Final answer.
Former president of the Teamsters disappeared in 1975, never to be found. Heather.
Jimmy Hoffa?
Yes.
You're correct. Heather, you are still in control. Please select.
Ooh, LeVar, I think I'm going to have to go with blue, geography.
Alas, Russia. Oh, no, that's all I've been said. United States, USA.
The Bering Strait separates Russia
United
from which
States.
other country by just over 50 miles of water? Kelly.
Maybe the United States?
Yes.
You're correct. And here, players, is the final category this first time through the board. is the term
double helix.
for the structure formed by double-stranded molecules of nucleic acids such as DNA. Kelly.
Double helix?
Yes. Well, I mean, guys, just need a quick second something. Just need a quick. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Just checking something on my Facebook page.
That's correct, Kevin. We've got a pretty good game. So, players, let's reload our 6 categories and see how many wedges and points you can earn. Kelly, you're in control.
I would like to start with art and literature, please, LeVar.
In Renee Magritte's
The green apple.
iconic self-portrait, The Son of Man, what fruit blocks the subject's face? Kelly.
That would be an apple.
Yes.
Well done. You're in control, Kelly.
I think I would like to take history, please.
History.
What candidate
Okay. The answer is Donald Trump.
received the second most delegates in the 2024 Republican presidential primary?
Donald Trump.
Nikki Haley.
Oh, Nikki Haley.
I'll take entertainment, please.
Sabato Gigante.
Airing on Univision in the United States, what was the longest running variety show in TV history? Heather.
Sabato Gigante?
Yes.
Well done, Heather. You are now in control. Please select a category.
I'm going to go with orange.
Sports and leisure.
Days.
Nicknamed the Tsunami. Kobayashi. Kobayashi.
Named the Tsunami, what Japanese competitive eater won Nathan's hot dog eating contest 6 times? Kelly.
Kobayashi?
Kobayashi is
Yes.
right. Kelly, you're in control. What category would you like?
I think I would like to take science and nature, please.
Science and nature.
A 20.
LOL.
2018 viral audio clip had many people hearing what other word as Yanny due to differences in frequency perception. Kelly.
That would be Laurel.
Yes.
And here's the final question in this second time through the board. Geography as the category. The coronation.
February. Carnival. I know this one. Carnival.
Of King Momo kicks off what 5-day Brazilian celebration that culminates on Ash Wednesday? Heather.
Carnival.
Yes.
Well done. We have Kelly with 600 points in the lead. Heather, you're right behind Mackenzie. We got to get you on the board. Okay? Here we go. Let's reload the categories one last time. And remember, this is your last chance to earn points and wages, and only the two of you will be moving on. Heather, you're in control.
I'm going to go with my old friend Entertainment. Pink, please.
What?
The Beatles Get Back. The answer is Get Back.
Is the title of the 2021 Disney Plus documentary series about the Beatles. The Beatles get back.
Don't tell my answer.
You're
Yes.
still in control.
I don't have orange yet, so I'm gonna go for sports and leisure, Lamar.
Taking
Oh. Tweak the stakes.
place after the Kentucky Derby. What is the second leg of horse racing's Triple Crown? Mackenzie?
Preakness State.
Yes.
Now you're on the board, Mackenzie. Let's keep it going. Please select.
Let's do green, science and nature.
The Hindenburg.
You did. Oh, nope, that's not it. Gas-powered airship. Hindenburg disaster. Hindenburg disaster.
Was an infamous example of what type of rigid, gas-powered airship? Mackenzie?
A Zeppelin.
Oh, Zeppelin. Yeah, that was the top one.
Still in control. Select a category for
Okay,
us.
let's do blue, geography.
Okay, statue. The answer is Balto.
Statue in New York Central Park celebrates what Alaskan sled dog that was the subject of a 1995 animated movie? Heather.
Is it Balto?
Yes.
Balto was the title of the movie indeed. Only two categories
Two
left.
categories
From
left.
players. They are history and art and literature.
Even though I already have it, I'm gonna go with purple, art and literature.
Ben Affleck.
Jack Ryan. I know this one. Jack Ryan.
And John Krasinski have both played what CIA analyst created by author Tom Clancy.
Jack Ryan.
Mackenzie.
Jack Ryan.
Jack Ryan is correct.
Yes.
The final category this final time to the board in history.
Margaret Thatcher.
Known as the Iron Lady, who was the first female prime minister of the United Kingdom? Heather.
Margaret Thatcher.
Yes.
That's correct. The game players, well done. In the lead, we have Heather. So
I'm back.
you are indeed back, which means, Kelly, you have your work cut out for you.
I sure do.
Hey, Kelly, you are a teacher.
That's right, LeVar. I am a proud and happy middle school teacher.
Teachers and librarians tend to be my favorite people on the planet.
Thank you for having me.
All right, ladies, the best of luck to both of you. Let's get back to the game. In this round, you're going to be answering multiple choice questions, working your way through the categories one more time. Each correct answer is worth an escalating value from 200 to 1,000 points. Now, you both selected the order of the categories that you'll be playing, and you picked one category not to play. Heather, I see that you have elected not to play geography.
That is correct.
Seems to be your Achilles heel.
It is a bit. I always struggled with geography in school and out of school, so I decided, geography needed to stay home a little bit.
And entertainment is your 1,000 point question?
I feel pretty strong with entertainment.
That strategy worked out for you in the last game. So. And Kelly, I see that you've opted to skip history and have chosen entertainment as your 1,000 point question.
Well, I skipped history because I know history, but there's that fear that that question is going to be one that everyone in the audience knows except me, and I really don't want to embarrass myself or anything else related to history. As for entertainment, that's definitely an area that I feel really confident in.
Whichever one of you ladies has the most points at the end of this round, we'll move on to the final pursuit to play for $20,000. Let the pursuit begin. You're trailing by 100 points, so you'll be going first. For 200 points, Kelly, here is your multiple choice question in sports and leisure. In 1994, Michael Jordan played for which minor league baseball team? Was that the Birmingham Barons, the Brooklyn Cyclones?
Birmingham Barons, final answer.
Okay, so I don't recall Michael Jordan ever being a big part of the city, of New York City, so I don't think it's the Brooklyn Cyclones. But I also don't remember him being attached to anything Buffalo. I am going to go with Birmingham Barons, final answer, LeVar.
Birmingham Barons. Let's see if you're right.
Please be right.
Yeah.
Well done. Sorry. Heather, here is your 200 point question in the category science and nature. Created in 1929, 7-Up was originally sold as a treatment for what? Was it arthritis, depression?
Hangover cure. Final. Oh no. Depression. Final answer. Depression.
Or tuberculosis?
Ooh, that is a great question. I feel like back in that era, it would have been depression.
Right. Yes.
For your 400 point question, the category is geography. Named for its large population of goats in the 19th century, Bucktown is now a tree neighborhood in which city? Would that be Chicago, Columbus, or Minneapolis?
Chicago. I know it's what. Chicago.
Wow, I did not expect those to even be the choices. I can't imagine any of those places with a lot of goats. I am going to say that Bucktown is a neighborhood of Columbus.
Nope, that's false.
Let's see if you're right.
Yes.
It was Chicago. Here, there is an opportunity for you to pull well ahead. Here is your 400-point question. Your category is history. Which of these states fought for the North during the American Civil War? Was it Kansas, North Carolina?
The answer is Kansas. Final answer.
Tennessee.
Ooh, the North during the Civil War. My gut is telling me to go with Kansas. Kansas.
Yes.
Kansas is correct. All right, Kelly, you can pull back ahead if you get the answer correct for 600 points. In the category Science and Nature, which type of animal uses a waggle dance and a round dance to communicate valuable information? Would that be bonobo, honeybee, or...
The answer is honeybee. Final answer. That's easy. Honeybee. Final answer. Honeybee.
Well, I don't think it's a peacock.
I've seen the episode of Waggle Dance from Earth to Luna.
Kelly, let's see if you're right.
Yes.
For your 600-point question in the category Art and Literature. Which
boy named Sue? Okay. Shel Silverstein. Final answer.
children's author wrote the song A Boy Named Sue for Johnny Cash? Was that Beverly Cleary, Roald Dahl, or Shel Silverstein?
The answer is Shel Silverstein. Final answer.
I would say, based on the works of this author, that it's Shel Silverstein.
Let's see.
Yes.
For 800 points in art and literature, which artist earned more than 100?
Okay. David Shell, final answer.
By painting a mural in the company's office. Would there have been Banksy, David Cho?
The answer is David Shell.
Couldn't get your question. You know what? I'm gonna go Lady Pink. What the heck? Let's do it. Lady Pink. That's my answer.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Yes.
This win.
Oh God, no pressure.
Because if you get this right, Kelly can't catch up with you. And you will move on once again to play the final round for $20,000.
Right.
Good luck. For 800 points in sports and leisure. According to Levi Strauss & Company, the tiny pocket within denim jeans front
Pocket watch.
was meant to hold what? Coins, matches, or pocket watch?
Pocket watch. Final answer.
All right. Well, my first instinct, coins is kind of cool, but you can only put a little bit of coins in at a time.
Mm-hmm.
Seems a little small for a pocket watch. And when I think jeans, I think of like a rugged cowboy, right? Who's about to light a cigarette. So I think matches. I'm gonna go with matches.
Nope.
Let's see if you're right.
Yes.
Well, you have been given a reprieve, Kelly. However, if you miss this question, Heather is going to go on the question in the category that you picked for this very reason. Here is your 1,000-point question. In the category of entertainment, with
Brats. I know this one. Brats.
brand partnered with Kylie Jenner to create her own doll collection. Was it Bratz, LOL Surprise, or Monster High?
Huh. I'm pretty sure it's not Monster High. LOL Surprise dolls are those little ones. That doesn't seem like a Kylie Jenner thing. But Kylie Jenner kind of looks like a Bratz doll. So I'm going to go with Bratz dolls.
Kelly, let's see if you're right.
Yes.
Yes, it is. Okay. The pressure is on you, champ.
Yes.
This is for the win, and you will move on to the final round to play for $20,000 if you get this part correct. But if you get it wrong, Kelly is going to go to the final round. Heather.
Yes.
Here is your 1,000-point question in the category of entertainment. Which comedy
Call reader. I know this one. Call reader.
on the pilot that eventually became the Dick Van Dyke Show? Did Bob Hope, Carl Reiner,
Call Viner. Final answer.
Ooh, okay. I'm going to go with Bob Hope.
Desmond.
If you are correct, you will be moving on to play for $20,000 in the final pursuit. If it's not Bob Hope, then Kelly will be moving on.
Kelly's moving on.
Let's see if you're right.
Kelly's moving on. Thank you. Yes.
CW Women's Hoops, this Sunday at 2 Eastern.
Oh, look, a basketball.
time.
She uses bread mouthwash for 12 hours of fresh breath.
And it's non-burning, unlike our outfit, which is fine.
Try TheraBreath mouthwash.
It's a better mouthwash.
This Sunday on CW Women's Hoops.
Little following with some flair.
An emerging Syracuse squad sets its sights on a Sunday showdown with an up-tempo North Carolina squad.
One-person fast break money.
CW Women's Hoops. Sunday at 2 Eastern, 11 Pacific.
Welcome back, y'all. I'm here with Kelly, who outplayed her opponents and has made it here to the final pursuit to play for $20,000. Kelly, have you had an opportunity to think about what you might do with $20,000 should you win?
I will be paying for my pool. Importantly, I will be buying a hot tub.
Yeah, a hot tub.
My husband doesn't know this yet, but yeah, I'm buying a
Worthy pursuit for that money. Now, Kelly, all that stands between you, $20,000, and that hot tub are our 6 Trivial Pursuit categories. But this time, Kelly, you will have to play all 6 categories. You will have 45 seconds. You will earn $1,000 for each correct answer. And if you answer all 6 questions, you will win $20,000. For pursuit, I'm going to ask you to go ahead and pick the first category that you want to play.
I am going to start with entertainment, LeVar.
Entertainment. If you get any incorrect, we can always go back to those categories, provided there is time remaining on the clock.
Okay.
Kelly, it's time for your final pursuit. Let's put 45 seconds on the clock, please. Kelly, the time starts when I finish reading the first question. Good luck.
Thank you.
Vivek Award.
What rapper was
Vivek
featured on Taylor
Award.
Swift's song Karma?
Oh, Ice Spice. Maine. I know this one. Maine.
It's the only U.S. state with just one syllable in its name.
Maine.
Ohio.
Yes. Charles Woodson.
1997, who became the first defensive player to win the Heisman?
Manning.
Charles Woodson.
Yes. Bear. I know this one. Bear.
Constellation Ursa Major is named from what type of animal?
Bear.
Bear.
Correct.
Yes.
Who was the next?
Spiel Agnew.
Running mate in the 1968 presidential election.
The Lion King. The Lion King.
The highest grossing Broadway musical of all time.
Hamilton.
The Lion King.
Yes. I have not seen A-Team. Mr. T. I know this one. Mr. T.
Played B.A. Baracus on the 1980s television series?
Yes! Atlanta. I know this one. Atlanta. Yes! Pepsi. Pepsi.
And what popular soda company? Oh, it was PepsiCo.
Don't tell my answer.
Lost because you got